Ocean, right by Top Secret.
Hey, chasing paper while your niggas just be snoring. Your niggas gap. Basic Gauzy and born. Block on my phone, said I shit.
Straight foreign. No back chats. Week 7. Week 7, we are here. Okay, I think it's time. I cut this music off real quick. All right. Welcome back, all. Week 7. Week 7 is done. It's in the books, and we are here right on the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Football is life. Episode 35. We are here. Excuse me if I seem a bit tired. I've had a long week, and then the week just started. But we are here. We are in this bitch. I'm right on that Tito's tonight. Excuse me. Don't worry, I'm not driving. I'm staying home all night. After I finish this tonight, I'm gonna go to sleep and call it a night.
I don't gotta lie to us.
Okay, he's right. He's right.
Well, so don't have to tell us what you're doing.
Oh.
Also, you need to turn that ball around until they sponsor us.
True. But Sans ain't spending money right now.
That's a gift. That's a different thing.
Fado, what you got in your hand?
You drinking the gift after you beat us. Everything's good.
Oh yeah, that's true. Jay bought me this for my birthday, and we just beat the Giants. So this is perfect.
This is what they drinking, guys.
Switch up.
No, I ain't no switch up.
The original.
That's a switch of bottom. That's a switch of bottom. That's a switch.
You might have a switch on him.
That's true.
Kim, I know you won't be on the pod long, so we're gonna start with you first. I know at a certain time.
He ain't gonna watch the Lakers though.
No. I mean, something getting watched, but
I see.
Yeah, he goes silent for a while. He does go silent for a while.
Oh no,
you don't be silent.
He don't be silent. His mic is muted, but he don't be silent.
I trying to help you over, but
Jay,
come on, you see his description. So
what is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Jay, you're not gonna change your description? That's the same one from last week.
What you mean?
Nobody. CT boys.
I updated the.
You did. Sorry about that.
I updated the record and the analysis. That's what it is. The PTE boys said.
Where's Dino Man, Vado?
I message him. You want me to call him?
Hold on. You really want to hear Dino out this week?
No.
Why not?
At this particular point, after that atrocious game against the Vikings?
Yes, because I want to hear his.
All he is Hurts started passing.
Because I really want to hear his prediction on the next game against y'all, the rematch.
You want him to burn that Hurts jersey? You notice he gone quiet with that.
Got, bro?
I think he about to give no predictions.
Let's jump on him. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Dino.
He said he just wake up. He coming on a second.
Come on, a second.
This old Dino is go. Dino say, "Yo, let me ask you a question. Which quarterback that wears number 1 with a green jersey is the best quarterback in the league?" I'll wait. Oh yeah, Jalen Hurts. Fuck y'all talking about?
That is spot on.
That was a spot on.
Absolutely spot on.
That is spot on, man.
Is so much biased questions? It's been so funny.
So Kim, I did say that I was going to start with you. But just a brief question. As a Patriot fan, no homo, of course, but how does it feel to be back on top?
It was a long drought when we wasn't doing anything. It was some tough years.
No drought was 2 years.
But we back. 2 years is a long time when you're a winner. 2 years is a long time when you're a winner.
We back.
They carrying on. Y'all to
no,
watch.
We ain't even carrying on yet. Wait till you see us make the playoffs.
Can't. Y'all didn't have to suffer, bro.
We suffered, bro.
Y'all didn't suffer nothing.
We suffered, bro. Did you not see Mark Jones? We suffered, bro.
Nigga, I have another team we can talk about.
Wait, we had 13 quarterbacks, bro. What you talking about?
I saw an interesting stat since we get rid of Brady, the Jets and the Dolphins had 16 quarterbacks. That's crazy.
That's mostly the Jets.
Yeah, they ain't really y'all.
And I mean, we had a starting quarterback, but he's getting injured. So.
Hey, thanks for clearing that one up quick. Make sure everybody knows. Yeah,
the Jets is 5-3 quarterbacks. So yeah, no.
So, I watching this game. So the New Balance just completely removed themselves from that T-frame.
Oh,
I didn't see him in there for real. I see Cooper Flag and Tyrese Maxey.
I know whoever that guy is.
He done
Kawhi.
He's a TV.
Kawhi?
Yes, he's an embezzler.
Yeah, baby.
He would go to jail.
What was the outcome of that? Like, what they can do?
That's still under investigation.
And nothing coming out of that because Adams will work for the owners.
Wes, what you saying?
No. Because you got to remember, that's 29 against 1. But I guess I sure someone got it out for Bama.
No, yes, but people ain't gonna let that slide, bro. You know, bro. You know,
they ain't gonna let that slide.
Bro, you know
why you mad at me? Why you mad at me for paying Kawhi on the table?
No. You doing what we can't do.
Yeah, because you's a brokey.
No,
first of all, besides Genie, and Genie don't own the team no more. Genie was the brokest person who won the team.
I swear. You don't think Dolan could afford it? All Dolan got his money, bro.
I saw the spend going on, but
I'm probably going on. Someone snitch on Kawhi.
Because it's Kawhi, yeah.
Listen, no, I believe niggas is getting certain benefits, but not to this extent.
No.
Bro, I can let you. You could borrow my private plane and fly wherever you want, but paying you $50 million a year to do what? You ain't doing nothing, bro. That's a whole different vibe.
Yeah, that's a totally different vibe what he was doing. So niggas might think getting paid with a little couple million underneath the table, maybe 5 or 10 the most.
What's the value of the Clippers now?
Well, so if they
little back end deals or something like that, but Kawhi just straight.
That's investment.
Greed, dog.
Pump the value of the team and then sell it, bro.
That's Uncle Dennis. That's Uncle Dennis facilitated that. But anyhow, we on basketball.
Yeah, sorry about that. Wes, now that you're here, I'll ask you the same question what I asked Kim. As a Patriot fan, come on, man, chill, bro.
Be humble, bro. We are very humble.
I just read West tagline.
I thought that.
But the thing is, right,
he in number 2 right now. He in number 2
right
now.
Tagline, Vado, that's a bar though. Drake may win MVPs, but he really saying Drake may win it. That's a bar.
On who let's see number 2.
I'm not impressed.
He take over Baker last night.
Pause.
No almost.
So you all got for 1.
They got party. That's who they are for number 1 for 2.
I ain't gonna lie.
You got party too.
He balling on the slip. I ain't gonna lie.
I do not have Patrick Mahomes as number 1. I have Drake May as number 1. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why would you do that?
Anyway,
that's my quarterback.
I got Baker.
You gotta be real with yourself.
I gotta show
why he passed Baker if you all got the same record?
Because Baker shit the bed last night. I mean, they was talking
about keep shit the bed against the Raiders and the Steelers. What's your point?
Yeah, but Fado, please stop.
Pause.
He wasn't in the MVP race then.
Sorry. Okay.
All right, Vado, take another sip, please.
You need to stop hating on my quarterback. Like I don't know what my quarterback did to you, but you need to stop hating on my quarterback.
So how are hating and they say he better than?
So hold on, wait.
He ain't no MVP though.
Let me start this off with
Drake. Do you watch that man play?
Kim, hold on. We could get into Drake May. Maybe. Trey.
We could revolve the whole podcast around him, to be honest with you, right?
I'd rather not.
Not my fucking podcast. Fuck that. We ain't doing that.
That's exactly why I say fuck this podcast.
All right, you about to get fucking 20 minutes. I'm good with that.
Mute that mic.
Sham, what you saying, bro? Good night.
Just that.
Everything cool, babe.
You say, Sean.
So Trey, I want you to start this question off, right? Are the Broncos really lucky or really good?
I wouldn't call it luck. I call it finally executing. There's a difference when you call a play or you call a certain set of players, you're really looking for execution. And during most of the game, they just really weren't executing. Up until the fourth quarter, everything seemed to be clicking and hitting on all cylinders. Defense started doing their thing. Offense picked up. But I would say this thing. In all my years of watching football, I never seen no shit like that in my life. But you can't. It's to me and with football and any sports, there's no such thing as luck. One team just wanted it more, and they got the Giants down the stretch of that game got ugly.
Okay.
There's one lucky play. There's one lucky play in that game.
Yeah,
two.
One
on both sides.
Yep.
Yeah, two.
Yeah,
one on both sides.
Yeah.
One on both sides.
Yep.
Yeah,
Two of them was tip off.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, Trey. I mean, I feel you on that. In terms of sports in general, luck is real, bro. Luck is real. I mean, sometimes
thing on the table.
Sometimes luck is not the whole thing, but certain players, what I've seen, just luck, bro. That's luck. But Wes, what about you? Are the Broncos really lucky or just really good?
They're both. They're really lucky and really good. Because I mean, I'm when I say the lucky part, I'm referring specifically to the tip pass play. That took some luck. But I mean, they're still really good at the same time too. And everybody could do what they did, bro. And everybody could do what they did. Some teams wouldn't even play with that kind of effort in the fourth quarter after being down 19-0 entering the fourth. You know what I mean? Some teams would actually give up on a game like that. So that shows that they are a really good team. They never gave up on the game. It took some luck, but a lot of that was just sheer will. But what we witnessed is the reason why we've never seen anything like that before. 33 points in the fourth quarter. I mean, but they did what they had to do to win the game. I think it took outside of that one lucky play or that one play that happened to just the ball happened to go their way. Other than that, that was just effort and determination to win that game.
On a meltdown from the Giants.
That part. Yep.
Giants play ball too. I mean,
it ain't about the Giants, bro. They asked a question about if they lucky or they good. Answer that question.
They are good, but they was a little bit lucky.
Yeah,
that's just like how they was lucky when they beat Philly too.
I mean, but hold on, wait. We could talk more about that game when we doing the recap. Vado, I actually want to ask you this question, right? What happened to the Green Bay Packers team that looked borderline dominant right in the first 2 weeks?
Well, their defense. Basically, their defense don't look the same as they looked in them first 2 weeks. Starting with the Dallas game, because everybody thought they was coming in there to steamroll Dallas, because we know Dallas defense ain't that good. So we thought, hey, Green Bay got this dominant defense, and they got a good offense. They can just run over Dallas. But it wasn't so. They couldn't stop Dallas at all. And ever since then, I mean, I think it started before that, because did they lose to Cleveland before that? But I mean, they played good against Cleveland. But,
no, they didn't.
I mean, their defense. Sorry,
I put the same
Their defense played good.
Browns game when
the
they
defense
score,
played good. The
that
defense
was
played
the end of them.
Yeah,
but when they go on into Dallas, but the defense don't look the same. Because I see they struggle with Arizona yesterday too, even though they get the win. I mean, on Sunday, even though they get the win, I wasn't expecting Arizona to score all them points, and I wasn't even expecting that to go down to the wire like that. But then we gotta give Jacoby Brissett some respect, but he's like I guess he like a Tyrod Taylor or something like, or maybe like a what's your boy name, Fitzmagic or something like. They kind, you don't want them to be a starting quarterback for the whole season, but if your quarterback hurt, they can come in and do some damage.
I know two niggas right now, right on this part, who's not giving them his respect. So
I know who they are as well.
So
you damn right with that. Right with fucking that.
Two niggas who ain't giving him his.
Didn't he win a game for y'all when Brady was suspended for deflate game?
Yeah, this is what have you done for me lately, though.
He can stay right where the fuck he is.
But yeah, my answer is the defense. I think the offense still ticking. So the reason they don't look as good is because the defense they ain't getting as much pressure. Passes start off like a monster, but boy, them numbers ain't numbering right now. They're looking like, and you even see Jerry got his chest out. Jerry saying, "Oh, we make the right move."
I told you so.
Jerry saying like, bro, he ain't putting them numbers up. I had to go and pay him all this money for him to do this for me. I would have feel like an ass. So
I mean, I see what Jerry's saying, but they have the worst defense in the league, though.
I know, but Jerry made the right choice. I always say Jerry shouldn't have failed. Now, my whole thing was Jerry came to that decision for the wrong reason. He should have been looking at it and saying, boy, this nigga don't help us win the championship. I ain't paying him all this money. But he didn't pay the nigga because the nigga tried to call the agent to get involved, and he feels slighted. We don't have a handshake agreement, so you know what? You can go your way. Like, that whole sudden shit. A handshake deal is a handshake deal.
What you say, Vado? You say Jerry felt like this nigga ain't gonna win us a championship, so I pay him?
No, I saying that's how he should have come to the conclusion, but that ain't how he came to it. Because that's how I was looking
that's
at
when
it.
Miami should have come to the conclusion instead of paying Tua. But anyway.
That's the same fucking talking about now.
It's like a good way to get a shot at that.
All right, Vado.
Then when they pay Drake, man, he become chef.
You hope.
You always hoping.
That's what you hope.
You always hoping.
That's what you hope.
Trey, back to what I was saying right in the group, right? And this isn't to take sides, right? It's like
because he was a former Patriot, but when they start getting shitty, continue.
These good teams and these organizations, they will find a way just to bounce back. You know, it's like
So
I mean,
after the Alliance, who was always shitty. A little bit of
Trey, what get into you tonight, bro?
He dead touchy tonight, boy. What's going on with this nigga, boy? Nigga dead. He dead touchy tonight, bro.
That's what dirty Sprite drinking.
But I ain't never seen Trey act like this week. What's going on, bro? You right?
He didn't even let Tori finish his statement, bro.
I hope be careful before he up his gun on this podcast.
See, I can understand the hostility coming from
guys, hold on, wait, guys, listen, it's cool. I do not take offense. Listen, if I lost to the Cleveland Browns, I too would have been freaking out right here, right on this podcast. I just say
you did pick them to lose. You did pick them to lose. To be fair,
yes,
he didn't pick that. He didn't pick that good faith.
No. He picking them to lose every game to try.
Not just that, Trey. The thing is,
y'all just didn't lose before the season.
Y'all got blown out. No pause by the worst flipping team in the league, bro.
They are not the worst team.
The Jets.
Hold on, that's three of the fucking league.
I mean, but they do
no offense.
They ain't even the way you see them this shit.
They dropped 24.
That's the
right on y'all, bro.
Lions. That's the Lions.
31.
30. Well, technically, the offense only scored like. Yeah, the offense scored 21, 24.
So why the defense score all them points? I'm curious to know.
Two adjustments there. Fuck.
He's being too.
Well, one of the picks.
Say
again,
one
like
of the picks.
one of the
Wow.
picks, like against the Chargers, really wasn't on
One of the
tip
picks.
tip ball, but the other set he was going for.
I don't like those tip ball interceptions. I really hate those being. I don't know. I hate.
Yeah, they ain't really on the quarterback.
I hate how they credit them to the quarterback. I don't. I don't like it.
I understand.
Father could tell you that's how I feel about the incompletions. Anytime the ball that's received shouldn't count towards the quarterback.
Yeah, actually put that on the receipts.
Especially
Yeah.
if it was a catchable ball.
How many drop passes?
Real.
Yeah, I want to see that as a stat line going forward. Help them make those realistic freaking contracts.
Completion percentage would go up.
All right. So with that, I actually wanted to ask you this about the Colts. How far can the Colts leading offense take them? They have the best. For stats wise, they have the best offense rating in the league. How far can they go?
It'll take them as far as Daniel Jones and Taylor's health will take them. I see them in the playoffs. I see them within the first round. If not, they don't. Yeah, they can get to the second round. They can get to the second round. They're not a team to be taken lightly, but I don't see them in no AFC Championship or playing for a ticket to the Super Bowl. So I think the second round is where they go. I hope Daniel Jones stays healthy. I think he deserves to have the winning season like this. Hope he enjoys this.
Daniel Jones winning the Super Bowl would break your heart.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Back to back years.
It would
really make that organization.
Well, too bad that ain't your fucking album.
Fun fact of the night.
Don't say that, Clem. I mean,
fun fact. The Colts, Jim Irsay's daughter, they had a big article about her on Athletic this week. Apparently, she stands on the sideline with a headset on.
Yeah.
She listens to all the play calls.
I saw that.
And she take notes. She said, everybody else wants to sit in the press box and listen to what people tell them. She said she ain't listening to what nobody tell her. She can listen in real time and she can figure out what's going on.
She turning the organization around. That's the type of shit you need. I ain't gonna lie. Week 1, when they play us, I saw on the sideline and I was like, wait, what the fuck is she doing this? I never seen no owner do this shit unless like they going to present something off time or some shit like that. But that really opened my eyes to like that's why I don't hate them. Like, that's why I keep saying there's a good team. She turning the organization around. She making the right steps forward.
Right, yeah. That's why like shitty organizations like you see your boy Woody Johnson, no homo.
But that was funny today, but I ain't gonna lie. Nigga just should have called your boy a bum one time.
Nigga throw fields at the bus.
You might as well have said.
He did. Dog say, what coach could win with that quarterback with that rating? You need to complete a pass.
I mean,
what do you need to sell that damn way? What do you need to sell that
just like that too? See, he basically tell them this like I didn't want to do on my team.
Y'all don't want to just say that too, because he ain't firing y'all GM.
Not the GM, the coach.
He ain't firing. He ain't firing Grill.
I tell y'all that nigga get something on the
There's Michigan buddies together.
And Grill and Monty's from work for the Dolphins too. All this shit they flying.
Oh, he must y'all don't know Ross. He got to cry like Jerry before he fire him.
But you need the fucking dad, dude.
All right, Gens. I feel on that. So what I want to ask, Bernard this. Bernard, next question, right? How have since week 1 this team you fared so much, Wesley? You remember this? How have the Chargers regressed this much? I just asked you how.
Oh, I remember.
I just put it on injuries.
Thank you.
Really? Okay.
Thank you. That? Joe all gone, bro?
Yeah, but the defense.
Joe, Sean Slater, Marion Hampton, the trade.
Boy, you know y'all know these players by heart.
That's the team they fear, remember? That's
Yeah,
what they fear.
because I don't know none of the Bills players besides Josh Allen and
I mean,
Cook
James
and
Cook.
and the nigga who almost dead. I don't know none of the players.
Trey, you need to steal this combo because they beat you.
So,
The
just
Chargers.
Everybody beat them.
they just barely. We beat ourselves that game.
Pause.
We turned the ball over.
Just
This nigga got his camera off. He just lurking in the dark, just fucking pausing everyone, dog. Nigga got off his camera. He just fucking
That's
looking for
Clemmy.
pauses.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah, that was us,
bro.
That was me, Wesley.
Who was, mate?
Me. That was me. Dino, what's good, buddy?
This nigga beat Carson Wentz and he got shades on. Shades are reserved for people who won big games, bro. You didn't win a big game. Take them off.
This nigga think they box, bro.
Oh,
take them shades off, bro. I take that jersey off the wall.
Hold on, Dino, pop your shit.
Hold on. Nigga, first of all, Vado, if this was hockey, you would have been the fuck out of here, nigga. You watch hockey? It's
No.
3 quarters in there, right? I know you don't watch hockey because y'all niggas ain't put up nothing against the Giants, and they traveled to come see y'all niggas. First of all.
Who win the game?
Y'all ain't do nothing against the Giants.
Who win the game, bro?
You
need to worry about the Giants again.
We're 10-3 against the Giants, actually. So
you need to worry about them.
And we got these things on our finger. So I don't know who said that.
That's a wedding bond.
Go get one of these.
Hold on, whoa.
I know. I wish. I wish I could have made the ring ceremony. I was busy.
What have you done for me lately? Y'all been this season?
Hey, first off, y'all coming to Philly. Y'all coming to Philly, so we got a 30. We got a 30 waiting for y'all. You understand me?
That don't mean nothing.
Flash it again, Dino.
Against YouTube. I don't mean to go against YouTube or whatever. When I said we got 30 waiting for you, we got 30 waiting for you.
Please don't encourage Fado and Trey to pull their guns
out. Hold on.
First off, how y'all lose to a shitty ass Bronco team? Y'all got to lead the
team who beat you,
nigga.
My god!
Are you talking about after the 2 penalties at the end of the game? I know, Vado.
Hey,
you take it how you did it.
You
take it how you did it, and no pause.
You know what? We running through the whole NFC. We running through the whole NFC just for this.
You can run through because we ran through the whole NFL last year. Do that first.
We over the ball quarter right now.
Here's what I would say.
No Vaseline on the NFL. On y'all favorite on the boy you couldn't beat. On the boy you couldn't beat. We dropped 40 on the bottom. Remember that?
Y'all should be able to run.
I got 30
on the
more
boy
seconds of this.
Who y'all couldn't beat.
And I got
a running y'all division. Who been y'all little brothers. Hold on, Jay. I'm coming to you next. Pause. I'm coming to you next. It's something small to a giant, huh?
Pause again.
You play the Chargers this year?
Yeah.
They didn't play the Chargers.
They didn't play them yet. I don't think they played them.
Did y'all play Chargers this year?
Yeah, we
did.
So I mean, what you talking about, though?
More than like
you talking about the Chiefs?
We beat them.
Nigga, you been the little brother to the Chiefs. Oh, when you beat them in the playoffs?
We beat them last year at the end of the year.
Guess who was the quarterback for them? Carson Wentz. Come on now.
The same nigga you beat, you got on shit.
That's the same nigga who you bragging about beating, no Dino.
So there's a Justin Jefferson. They got Justin Jefferson on the Chiefs now.
Yeah, but
this nigga bring the blicky on the board.
Yeah. We dropped him
nigga bring the blicky on the board after.
That wasn't just a
Viking. After Viking.
That was a disclaimer. Y'all understand the Vikings is 4-2, right? Y'all understand they got the second best defense in the league.
3-3.
Guess who gave them one of them?
This part officially off the rails.
Overrating them.
This is hilarious.
Don't talk about nothing. Don't talk about nothing being overrated when y'all niggas ain't beat nobody with a winning record, okay? Tell me when you go do that.
We beat you.
Yikes.
No, the refs beat us.
You say
wow.
we have to do it again this
Now
week.
on to you, Jay.
We have to do it again this week.
You, Jay.
We have to do it again.
Your headline pause is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my whole entire fucking life.
What's wrong with this?
You know, I muted you. We're not going there. Hold on. We're not going.
What's wrong with my headline?
No, Jay, don't ask him. He's muted. We're not going there right now. Later, but not now. Fuck that.
Time to dock it up.
Pause.
Who I didn't ask? Who I want to ask this question to? Sham. Let me get your thoughts on this, right? Do the Saints stick with Spencer Rattler, or do they get a look right at the rookie Tyler Shoe or Shaw?
Shaw. I know he's garbage because I don't know who the fuck he is.
It's shock.
I thought it's
Only
shock.
only thing I want the Saints to right now straight out Alvin Kamara. I don't care about the Saints. I don't care who they go.
Someone else.
Kamara does not want to go there, bro. Kamara does not want to be traded, period. Kamara is someone that said he doesn't want to be traded from the Saints, and if he goes to any other team and plays for any other team other than the Saints, he will retire.
But
because he ready to be the Giant this year. He said, "Fuck it."
He just signed extension. He doesn't want to leave.
All right,
he doesn't want to leave.
But the question is, right on their QB situation, Jay. Should they stick with
Go with the rookie. Go with Shaw.
Okay.
Let's see what he can do.
I mean, I agree. I agree with that too. You have to see what you have, because if you have to start over in another year or two, you might as well see it now. There's no risk. Yeah.
Of course, Jay would say that, right?
Why?
But Tori, why you don't frame this question in another way? Do the Dolphins stick with Tua, or do they take a look at Cam Ewers?
That's not a frame question. That's a whole different fucking question, kid. I see what you're trying to do, though. Fuck you. I see what you're trying to do.
Who the next? Who the QBS? Who called?
Cam Ewers. The rookie.
It's Quinn Ewers.
That's your quarterback. Ewers.
I thought he was saying Cameron Lewis.
I try to figure out who the fuck he's talking about.
Okay. Do the Dolphins stick with Tua turn the ball over, or do they take a look at Quentin Ewers?
He ain't coming out the game until he fucking concussed me. He ain't crazy.
Well, that's a very easy thing to do.
I agree.
Then I go make it 55.
Just flash your phone flashlight in his eyes 3 times, and he have a concussion.
Also, they have to be if they bench Tua, they have to be prepared to make a decision on it. Right then and there.
You either gotta cut him after the season or trade him.
Yep, exactly.
Trade him to who? Who you think taking Tua?
The Jets.
I know this could be the last time Tori come up with a fucking Saints question on the board.
The Giants to take him after Dart get injured. There's no such thing as a quarterback.
As long as
are you crazy, Bono?
As long as Keem on the show, we ain't ever get no sponsorship.
Dino Drumcake.
Dino, bring a whole gun on the show, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
It's not the first time I brought a gun on the show. I brought guns on the shows last year. I know niggas forgot.
Dino, put your disclaimer out, bro.
Do you need me to put up my I have a concealed carrying license and I live in Florida.
Just put the disclaimer out.
I don't care about that, Dino.
Put the disclaimer out there.
It was fake. It was fake. It was
all props.
It was a prop because I'm explaining we're dropping at least 30 on them boys coming to the link next week.
Yeah.
You better be able to stop that run game. You didn't have Scatterboo out there last week Sunday.
Let me ask a question.
You didn't have Scatterboo out there last week Sunday.
Did they have 100 yards at all this season? Has he ran for 100?
I don't know.
He had 3 touchdowns though.
That's okay. That's okay. We had a short week. Yeah,
so they don't, Dino.
Nigga, y'all
did a short running back.
Orders.
All 2 of y'all had a short week, bro. What you talking about?
I had a short week too.
I don't know the logic what Dino trying to run with an excuse. Plus, you had all of your receivers.
We had a short week.
We had full crop,
and we did not have Jalen Carter.
Receivers.
We didn't have Jalen. Does the defense catch
How do we always
balls,
get back
nigga?
here, bro? What the fuck?
Pause.
Dino,
Do they?
It was always
Yes,
because
yes.
I talk about
Let's
the
be
Saints.
real.
I'll
Let's
never
be
talk
real.
about the Saints again.
If I told
I'm always real.
Let's be
Yes.
real. If I told you
That's
Jalen
exactly what
Gardner
they
played
want to
this game,
feel.
you would have still tell me we don't need Jalen Gardner to beat the Giants. We to kill them niggas. Right? So don't act like
Well,
because he
that's because I'm an Eagles fan, and sometimes I believe non-truths. And
These
in a
niggas beat the Eagles.
situation
If they beat the Giants,
where
if they beat the Giants on Sunday, this nigga coming on the pod with a AK-47.
you ain't playing, so it's a prop though, okay? It's a
Let
prop.
me just say this.
And you see what I'm wearing, right?
We face
Yeah, we
arguably one of
burned
the
that
best
green one,
defenses in the
but we
league,
coming back in black,
and that
baby.
O-line held up. So we ain't scared of
I
Jalen
don't know
Carter, bro.
what pause on the O line, okay? I've never been in no O line that held up ever.
West.
But second,
Dino, hold on. Dino, hold on.
yes. Sorry,
We can get
Tori.
to your
I'm
game.
sorry I came on the podcast like this, but
You're
niggas
not
was
sorry.
disrespectful last podcast.
It wasn't
Okay, you
disrespectful.
was too. You was too, Tori. Y'all niggas was
You
very
lost, nigga.
disrespectful. I took a look at that podcast, and I was disturbed by the energy I got last week.
So you bring a gun right to the next
Say what a fucking gun on the
What else I'm supposed to do?
What
else I'm supposed to do?
Jay,
you disturbing you cut that game off. Before halftime.
Nigga, I'm surprised you stayed at the bar.
Who?
I am shocked. You.
I don't know how to run, bro. I don't know how to run no more.
Hey, that's because niggas took the keys from you. Niggas took the keys from you,
bro.
They said we ain't letting you leave the bar drunk like
this.
this.
I can tell you when the Dolphins beat us 70-20, I stay for the whole game. So I don't go nowhere.
I swear about it. You bring up that 50-point beating every podcast proudly, boy. You will.
I won't play the Dolphins so bad. I just tell Trey I praying to see them.
Y'all to play them next year,
I hope so. I'm sure.
All right, so Clem, what you saying, babe?
I hope we get the Patriots.
Now
you don't want that smoke.
You don't want them.
Clem. Now that it's week 7, and the Chiefs are looking somewhat healthy now. Do the Chiefs have the league's...
Ask Fado this question.
No, I'm asking Clem.
Yeah.
Do the Chiefs have the league's best offense? Clem.
No.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yes, I mean the Colts running the best offense right now, right?
Yeah, the Colts and the Lions.
And the Lions. The Chiefs can get there. I mean, Rashi Rice is a huge addition for them, so they'll be in the running. But best offense, no.
All right, cool. Thank you, Clem. What about you? What about you, Vado?
Yeah, them three names he called. They pretty much better offenses. I ain't gonna lie. I started Rashi Rice in fantasy this week, so I was very happy he had them 2 scores. It helped me out. But they played the Raiders. They played the Raiders.
Disgusting.
Show me that again against someone else, and then
Who they play next?
That's like playing. Hey, Vado. That's like playing the Vikings with Carson Wentz. Shit.
Yeah, real.
Talking about the Super Bowl champion
Dolphins.
Carson Wentz, who beat Vado team 30. What?
The Super Bowl.
You really have to stay consistent about your sign for Carson Wentz.
Who beat my team?
You really got to stay
Carson Wentz was on Kansas City last year when he beat the brakes off y'all niggas last year. In week 4, I think it was. He was on the team. Carson Wentz wasn't on Kansas City.
As the backup?
Yeah.
I didn't say he was starting.
Fuck off, man.
Hold on. And no, they didn't
Come
beat
on,
the
y'all
brakes
niggas
off
need
us.
to pay attention to football. That's why y'all niggas don't ever win shit.
Hold on. And
y'all don't watch football.
You just
y'all watch the numbers.
You don't watch football either. You don't watch football either because your information is incorrect. They beat us on a blocked field goal attempt. They beat us by 1 point. They blocked the field goal at the end of the game. They never blow us.
I'd rather a nigga win than beat me, okay?
It don't matter.
No, Vado
Chiefs
said
can't
that.
tell you.
Vado said that. I'm just making sure y'all know the difference.
The Chiefs can't tell you the last time they blow us out, bro. So get your information.
Man. But can you tell me when the last time y'all led the division? Can you tell me that?
Right now, nigga.
It's October, and you telling me
Right
that.
now.
All right. So with that,
It's October.
You ask the question right now.
Good
all right,
answer.
Children Bay. Hold on.
When the last time the Chargers blow y'all out?
Last year.
All right. So
they beat us.
What?
Checking in the comments, we have Jay with a major pause. I really heard Dino feeling last week. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that.
Because he coming up with all type of weird energy today.
Put it on dongles.
Nigga, you got 2 for 2. He's the franchise.
I have
Jay.
stats. I have stats to back it up. You don't gotta worry about that. You have to worry about your
Are
team.
the stats that you couldn't score in the 4th down against the Broncos, who y'all dominated the entire game?
What do you mean? We can score.
Or are the stats that y'all missed 2 extra point kicks? Nigga, I'll go put up at least one.
You call 19 domination?
I called not scoring. I called not scoring.
No, I
I
don't
called
about
not
offense.
scoring being
Because
dominant.
you said you talking about their offense right now. I don't think 19 is dominating. I mean, they was in the lead.
If you can't put up none, getting shot 19 times. Well, you're talking to a nigga that got beat by 50. So I know your definition of dominating is different from another nigga's definition.
Now we talking about getting shot. This nigga come here on some demon time tonight, bro. Now,
Hey, you come
I
to
told
Philly
you
this
money
week.
up. Last week, his
215.
feelings was hurt, bro.
Go check the murder rate, man.
Put up dongles comment, please.
Who's dongles?
Sorry. I don't know who this
I don't know. Hopefully you got somebody with some sense. And you probably not.
Jay.
He love fuck with Jay.
Jay fuck. Anyway,
it is what it is, bro.
Hold on, Chad. Give me a second. We cut us off. Wes, I have a question for you, right? Drake May has been on fire, but does he need to protect himself better?
No, I think he takes what comes to him. Now, there was a couple plays in that game where he should have slide instead of going into the defense head first like that. He need to learn how to slide sometimes. But again, I don't think he needs to better protect himself. He doesn't make reckless plays. Sometimes it's just about getting first down. Yeah. Sometimes
like
it's just about
Jackson
getting
Dart.
extra yards.
I've gotten a little smarter with sliding since people have been pounding it out. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, with Dart, especially when he was playing against that team, right in the state of Pennsylvania.
We weren't in Pennsylvania though, sir. So let's get that right.
Is the team from the state
from Pennsylvania, nigga? Jesus,
the fuck up,
nigga, is Freeport and Nassau. Y'all come correct, man.
Nassau is in the Bahamas.
What the fuck?
and it's a country.
You know
You
what?
just don't like to talk about them losing. That's all.
Anyway, what I was saying.
Because niggas win 1 time out of 10 games, and y'all riding.
Bro,
and you lose once, and you bring the Blicky on the podcast, bro. You lose once and beat Carson Wentz, and you come swinging the freaking Blicky.
Why
like
y'all
John
got
Morant,
this
bro?
Where's this Carson Wentz disrespect coming from, bro?
He's trash.
He is trash now.
He's not trash.
No, he's done
Wes,
more
you didn't
in
watch
one
that game,
season than
You and I was
Bo
sitting
Dart,
right to the table,
and I put
you
them
and I
both them
watched
niggas
that game.
together.
He was
ever
trash.
has done in
We
one
said
season.
now. We said now. We never said up this whole career.
What you mean now? He's won more than he's lost so
Jackson Dart.
Hey, Philly.
Jackson Dart.
Philly won that game in the 4th quarter. You know?
Quarterback to beat a defending Super Bowl champion.
They 3-3.
Go and sit small with that, okay?
In the playoffs. In the playoffs,
it don't matter. The stat says he's the youngest quarterback. Rookie.
It does matter.
Quarterback.
It does matter. This is why niggas don't consider Peyton Manning the greatest of all time. It's because he couldn't get it done. He couldn't get it done when it mattered.
Jackson
he had
Dart
some little pretty nigga balling on him
without his
year.
number 1 wide receiver.
So
without his $36 million wide receiver.
Peyton
You
in the
think Wentz
playoffs
better than
is
Peyton or
P
something?
Brady.
Like, why would you say that?
So
No. I'm just saying Wentz is the greatest quarterback of the
yeah.
season I've ever seen.
They
But
know
when
the
it
Wentz had
comes
his
to
Broncos
the
are
Wentz
back right
playoffs, he
now.
gotta go
Hell
do
no.
like LeBron.
You talk about
Gotta be.
Peyton.
Wentz had
Peyton
his
is the greatest regular season quarterback of all time.
Because I
Everybody
can't
know
just
that.
let Votto sit there looking stupid. Niggas piss me the fuck off. That's why you took your fucking sunglasses off when you talk to me, nigga. I'm gonna
Votto,
treat you like Skip.
be careful, bro. He got a gun.
Bottom two.
He got a gun. Just letting
I
you
would
know.
buy. Hey, if he's
hey.
stupid enough to shoot up his laptop, that would be
This
funny.
is
That would
my
be
iPad. It's an
that would
iPad.
be hilarious. You hear
And I
me?
got insurance.
What?
Anyway, hold
Bottom
on,
of a
wait.
gun too. I
Wait,
don't know what you got saying that for.
You get a
Oh,
gun, do
y'all
you?
trying to get Votto sent to jail. Y'all know,
Uh,
don't they give a year for every bullet in Bahamas right now? Or they
um,
You
still do
get
that? Or that was
you get a permit depending on who you are.
like if
all
you
right.
paid them?
Anyone could get permit. It's just the process fucking long as it.
Kim,
Yeah, you got to go through the commission and all that shit.
Kim,
That
They
sucks.
said, nah, we just want police shooting y'all niggas.
you still there, Kim?
The street niggas.
All right.
I
So
believe you. I believe you really like man.
no, I just
You know,
I just want to ask you the same question, bro. What's your
Just
thoughts right on?
relax.
What's your thoughts right on the Drake May shit, bro? Do you think he needs to?
He been doing better with sliding. That play where he his head hit the turf. That was a little but he just need to clean, like what I said, he just need to clean up instead of diving first into the defense, sliding. Even I get
yeah.
what he's trying to do. He's trying to get more yards, but no, don't be like the quarterback in our division.
So right in the way with Drake May, what I'm seeing with him, he's it is his sophomore season, but it's like he's
No
still
slump.
making
No
yeah.
slump.
No slump. I just saying he's still making a lot of rookie mistakes. You know what I mean?
Like what? Come on, missed two passes the whole
Ooh,
game, you know.
I mean, and
ooh.
story trying to
I
get
Spit
think
niggas
them
upset.
bars, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cause
I don't want
niggas
to
is
sound like no hater,
disrespectful tonight.
but I think he ain't having a rookie.
He does
Reciprocate.
though.
He in a
He does though. He
sophomore
does make
slump. He ain't having no sophomore slump because he ain't really had no stellar
Good
runs.
rookie, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
he didn't
And
have a
also, he
full
ain't played
rookie.
that much. He played 7 games. Bro.
yeah.
He
That's
So
played
because we
7
had
games.
Jacoby
exactly.
Brissett.
Gotcha.
it's
The
not
And
tape,
really
the
and
tape
about
still
and
getting built up
and the
now.
fact that
yeah.
Y'all
He
niggas,
better
yeah,
enjoy
he got
it.
a
boy.
new
Y'all
coach and a new
love
OC.
that field goal.
Exactly,
Y'all
Wes.
love pushing that field goal back. Cause just
That
a
tape,
minute ago, Vado, you
that
saying
tape,
y'all
that
number
tape
one in the
getting full up.
division. And now when you talk about Drake May, we talking about we've seen 7 games. Y'all love pushing the field
That's the
goal.
No,
truth
he
though.
said. I
Except the
said
only
he
people who
played
don't
7 games
like pushing that.
last year.
Y'all love to push
No,
push.
no. I said he played
And,
7 games last
and the
year.
Giants like
Whereas,
to miss extra points. So what you mean?
Yeah. Y'all like to
One of
push
them
niggas
causes
on
us to
their
no,
win, and the
ass.
other causes you to lose.
Dino,
Y'all like to
you're
push
missing the
niggas
point.
by their ass.
You're missing the point. We was
Mm.
talking
I
about. We was
definitely
What
talking
did
about
y'all
tape.
struggled against the Giants and they came to
No,
Denver? Is that what the point is?
no. We
Or
was
y'all
talking
got
about
beat by
how
50 by
we
the
was talking about
Dolphins?
Jaden
Or
Daniels
I
and Bo
told you to take
Nix.
them sunglasses off and you took them off? Which
Jaden
point?
Daniels, Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix had a full season of tape
He put his
for the
sunglasses back
defensive
on.
coordinators to come up with strategy this year.
Oh my
Drake May
God.
only
Oh
had
my
7
God.
games. 7 games last year. That's it. They don't have a
And
Yo,
full
see,
season.
this, see,
first of all,
I
to
don't
see,
discredit
think
what
that's
you're
it though.
saying,
Yeah, I don't
the
think that's it.
7 games Drake May ain't playing like how we played last season.
Real
so
talk.
you
And
mean,
Josh
Exactly. Which
McDaniels
means
got
they
that
need,
offense
which
humming.
means
I
which
just want
means
to make
they
one
need this
quick point. I
whole
just
season
want to
on
make
tape
one
before
quick
they can
point
make the
because this is
adjustments. That's
this
what I'm
is the
trying to
shit I
say.
be talking about.
the
It's the
only
shit I be
thing
talking
the only
about.
thing they can see on tape, the only thing they can see on tape is that the nigga have composure in the pocket. He's standing behind the
I ain't the only
offensive
thing they
line.
can
He
see on.
making his reads
I ain't the only
and he
thing they
trusting
can
the
see.
offense and he making the right
I ain't
play.
the only
That's the
thing.
only thing they
That
can see
is
on
not
tape.
the only thing they can
Wait,
see on tape,
the
Bess.
difference, the
It's not the
difference, the
only
Would you
thing.
call him
difference
a
for him
pocket
right now.
passer? Would you call him a
You
pocket
speaking
passer?
as a fan. You speaking as a fan.
No,
When
no,
these
I'm not.
niggas
No,
sit
I'm
down
not.
and look at, hold on, bro. When these niggas sit down and look at 10 in season, oh, he's do certain things before he run certain plays. They can pick up on certain things. I ain't saying he could be garbage or nothing. But bro, they can pick up on things. They can just sit there and don't
Just
pick
like
up on
just
shit.
like they
That's
pick up your
absolutely fine.
quarterback is
That the
overthrow.
defense is coming at him every week. And he have and wait. As a quarterback,
And
what
they
he's
warming up.
doing as a
That's all
quarterback
they see.
is exactly what he needs to do. You you make the reads. You trust your offensive line. You understand the offense, and you go out there and you make the play. That's all he
Jaden
has to
Daniels
do.
did all that.
The
Jaden
situation that
Daniels did all
the
that last year.
situation that he yeah Yeah, Jaden Daniels was missing two of his top wide receivers. You can't just be judging the nigga off a bad play. I ain't saying Drake may be perfect every week,
Never see
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's going to be perfect every week. What I'm saying
What
is
about CJ
he
Stroud
trusts the
last
offense.
year?
He trusts his offensive line. He makes the right reads. He doesn't panic in the pocket. And he goes out there and he makes the right play. Not every play that he makes is perfect, Sometimes that's just that nigga going out there and making plays, bro. That's what that is. That's him seeing what the defense giving him. You watch him against the Bills, right? And you say, oh, somebody someone pick up on this nigga. He keep coming out of
He's
the
good
pocket and
enough.
running right. You see him. I mean, going to the left or to the right. You see him doing it against other teams. No, that's just what he had to do in that game in order to make plays, bro. That's what the nigga doing. So they could pick up on
I
whatever it is they need to pick up on. It's up to our coaching staff to give him the
Guess
right
what?
play,
He
and it's
never
up to
seen
the
no
O line to
partials.
keep holding up the way they holding up.
I suggest the
He never
Broncos
seen no
follow what
partials,
y'all
nigga.
did to beat the Bills, because that's something that the Broncos team have trouble to do,
He never seen no
especially in
partials,
the
nigga.
most
Us.
important times. And I
He never seen no
respect my
partials.
Like
boy.
like uh, like
He come on
Get
here.
the fuck out of here, because if
He come on
Doc
here so
touch y'all up,
respectful.
don't try that. If Doc
come on,
touch
bro.
y'all up, we can fuck y'all up.
Jackson Dart had y'all on your heels, bro, and we don't have Jackson Dart over there, and we got a way better O
We
line than the
win.
fucking
I
Giants.
don't care.
I understand.
Yeah, but y'all ain't
Oh,
putting up
I want to see
33
y'all.
points in a quarter on our defense. You fucking
And
crazy.
y'all playing Patriots yet?
I
Oh,
wish
we
we
got.
did. I really wish we
I
did. I
wish we
really
had
No
wish
them
we
man, I
did.
think
in
I
y'all
really
playing
wish
Foxborough.
we did.
Patriots yet.
We might,
Otto,
we
In
might,
Otto,
we
Foxborough.
might,
Y'all don't
we
want to
might.
see the
Otto,
Patriots
No.
play.
Otto.
Y'all don't want to see the Patriots
So
Circle
y'all
play.
playing
December
y'all playing the
1st
Jets.
on your calendar. We could be in top
Y'all,
secret. We could
They
have
wait,
a
see
good
y'all
time.
got them on
wait,
Monday night. They see y'all got them on Monday night.
hey, uh, uh,
Jay, stop looking so far
I
in
Drake
the
just,
May,
I
future.
just,
You
Drake
I
look in
May
just
is
front of
want
not
you.
these
Bo Nix,
niggas.
bro.
I just
Look in
want these
front of you,
niggas to
Jay.
realize they don't know sophomore slump for everybody, but all of a sudden Drake May ain't gonna never have no sophomore slump. All right, keep watching.
Who we talk
Like I
about
say,
sophomore slump?
This
Who
is
we talk about
sophomore year.
sophomore? Who we talk about?
he did not put enough on tape last year. That's what I'm trying to tell
Who
y'all.
we say have
Better enjoy
sophomore
this
slump?
season.
Wait,
Enjoy this season and see what
sorry,
happens next.
What week
sorry.
Enjoy
did
the
he?
season
What
and see
week
what
did he
happens next.
start? After
He
percent.
played
What
the
week was
last
it?
7 games after they was done trash. Nobody
Only
cared
7
about them
games.
moves. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
nobody cared about y'all
Okay.
no more.
I understand
What,
what his. I
What you need
what,
to
understand.
worry
No,
about
what,
is why
which
I
your
season?
understand
quarterback
what
Which,
can't
Dotto
stop
argument is,
overthrowing. That's what you need to worry about.
I
I don't
understand what
understand his
Dotto saying.
argument. I don't understand his argument. He trying to be a
Bro,
technical sissy. Last year was his
bro,
rookie year.
he had a
This year is
whole
his
new coach.
sophomore year.
He didn't put enough on tape, and he wasn't in the system.
Oh,
He in this system.
If
You
you
keeping the
if you
same
were
coach,
here,
keeping the same OC next year. You have the same quarterback after a full season on tape. Let's see what happens next year. That's all I can tell
yeah,
you.
if
Nothing
you
else.
were here
You
You
need
will
earlier
to.
see.
You need
when
to.
we
You
had this
also need to
conversation about the
take.
full year tape, you will understand what he said.
Exactly. We just talked about that
I was
earlier.
here for the
But these niggas
conversation,
acting like
but
I understand. I
they
understand.
acting like this
Wait,
don't apply to this quarterback, and I don't
I
understand.
never said it don't apply.
All right.
All I just then is our OC and your OC. Just remember that.
go get the strap, team,
head
man.
coach
Niggas
ain't
is
your head coach.
disrespectful.
I head
Nigga,
coach ain't your head coach, and I OC
Mike
ain't your OC.
Vrabel ain't
Hold
never
on,
do
hold
nothing
on.
better than Sean Payton, bro.
I just
So
want to
don't
say
compare
you
head
don't
He
know
coach.
coaching
about
better than
this
them now,
early.
though.
Don't compare head. We got the same record. What we talking about?
He
We got the
I said he
same
coaching
record.
better than them
We
now,
got
though.
the same
This
Bro,
a
the
record. Y'all
spicy
lose
NFL
pod
to
give your
the
tonight.
coach
Raiders.
a sympathy
This a
You lose
a
spicy
to the
pod
sympathy
Raiders.
tonight, big
We
trophy.
Trey.
lose to the Raiders. I don't hear nothing.
No, I change the energy up when I come on this
Y'all lose to the
motherfucker.
Raiders. We
With a
lose to the
gun?
Colts
Yes,
and the
of course.
Chargers. I don't
Yeah,
hear
Like,
nothing.
so it's gonna get real hot.
of course.
It's
Your
gonna get
coach
real
With a
hot.
win
gun?
one
Yes, for
Super
sure.
I
Bowl
got
because
I,
of
I
a
got I got
hurricane.
30 I
Don't
got
forget that.
30 in
Let's don't
that
forget
clip,
that.
and the Giants don't even got a 30% winning streak. So what the fuck we talking about? But we'll see you next week. You coming to Philly?
Anyway, hold on.
Oh, you
Hold
know, with
on.
all this bravado and energy you bouncing
Jay,
back with.
hold on, Jay.
I'm gonna come with
Next
that same
question.
Saints energy. Sorry, Tori.
Next question. Jans, hold on, wait, Jans, listen, I
Woo.
promise you, the recap is coming. Y'all can get your shits off, okay? Dino,
Pause.
you can get
Pause.
okay,
I ain't
Yeah.
getting nothing off
you can get
except these bullets.
yeah, you can get your shots off. That's fine. Jay, quick
Yes,
question.
sir.
Is Sam Donald playing like a top 10 QB?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm not. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm not sold. I think he is having a Geno Smith, like when Geno was with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I
With the
think
same
he's having.
Seahawks there?
I think he's having that magic. I don't trust him enough to say
He literally
if I
did this
had to
last
put
year,
him.
If I can't put him in the top. I just don't trust him. I just don't
That's
trust
fair,
him.
but he was doing this last year. You can't say even a
I can
Geno
see.
Smith S.
I
He
did.
literally do
Yeah.
the
Nigga,
same thing last
you
year.
don't trust him. You don't trust
With
him,
less
but you
weapons.
trusted
Dino.
Russell
Less
Westbrook.
weapons.
My bad.
I
My
can't put
bad.
him in. I can't put him. I can't see myself putting him. Why put him in my top 10? I had Russell
No,
Wilson at
let's not
10.
go there.
Okay,
Yes, you did.
I'll throw him at 10.
No, because you should have never had Russell Wilson there
Not
in
at
the first
all.
place.
Like he had no place there.
That
He
was
had-
Kool-Aid. That was Kool-Aid. Who else I could have put there? My list was pretty solid until then. So if
you could have put
I'm
so much other niggas there, bro.
If I'm based on my list,
True.
You
that
could have
was
put
my
Trey Lance
QB.
there, and that would have made sense.
No, based on my list, on my 10th play, which was the free spot, because I couldn't think of anybody. I said, you know what? This nigga starting for me. This is his resume. I hope he has something in the tank. Let me throw him there. But to the respect Sam Darnold, even though I don't trust him, he is winning. He's being very competent. I don't think he's going to win when it matters the most.
Right.
And top 10, I think, is reserved for those people, those QBs that win when it matters the most.
Oh no, but okay,
In the
true.
fourth quarter.
But hold on, wait, Jay. Back to my question right now.
Not for me.
7 weeks
on top
in.
of the size.
I know. But I talk about 7 weeks in.
Should he be there?
Right now is Sam Donald playing like a top 10 QB right now?
You know why? I'll tell you no. You know why? Because Daniel Jones wasn't on my list, and Daniel Jones playing better than him.
I think they're equal. To be honest, buddy.
I think DJ playing better than him.
Bro, right now you could put him there because two of the best quarterbacks ain't playing.
Burrow and Lamar.
That's true. So if you take them off the list, which they're in the top
They take
5,
one of their places, so
I mean,
all right, cool.
Even the corner out, you say, you say you basing it off quarterbacks will win when it matters most. What you mean by that? You mean in playoff time or you mean in regular season?
But I wasn't talking about playoff time. I'm talking about right now.
I know
7 weeks in.
I want to ask him.
When it coming down to like the end of the season, your team need to win to get in. I put that in there. So can you actually secure second win?
He did it last year. He did it last year.
He did it last year.
He choked last year. He choked last year.
He win 14 games.
No,
he win 14 games.
Yeah, when he had to play the Lions, what happened? When he had to play the Lions, what happened?
He would have been in. Besides that, he win a division. Any other
What
division
the fuck happened when he played the Lions in week 18? What the fuck happened?
What happened when he's in the wild card?
No deal. You skipping a week. What happened when he played the Lions for the #1 seed?
I say they lose. They lose. But
you lost. Okay, that's the most important thing. Who gives a fuck if you win 14 games?
Nasty comment.
Who gives a fuck that he win 14 games? That's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
What we was talking about was when it matters the most. When it matters the most.
First game success.
We were talking about when it matters the most, Father. We was talking. No. We was talking when it matters the most.
We're not there yet, but we're gonna talk about it soon.
No, Vado, I agree with what you're saying. He did the job to have success. What I'm saying is, when I rate top 10, that's the category that I have. I'm top of the stocks. Now, when he was being very specific, hold on, Vado.
No, don't trigger me, please, bro. Vado, don't do it, please. Don't trigger me.
I don't have the paper in front of me. I remember Russell Wilson took my 10, so I said, okay, based on my list, Russell Wilson is trash. We could throw him in the garbage. We could let Sean Payton throw his shots.
Wow.
We will, and even then, when I did that, I had to think about Daniel Jones.
This nigga was a general manager for Krispy Kreme.
Based on the parameters of Corey's question with the 7-week sample size, I would put Daniel Jones above Sam Darnold because, I just don't trust Sam Darnold.
Now they
Slam dunk.
50-50.
And you have a lot of
End of the
reasons
day,
not
at the
to.
end of the day, y'all can't find 10 niggas who's win every game when it matters most. You can't find 10
Because
niggas. You
Lamar
can find but
don't.
3.
Because Lamar
You can
don't.
find 3 or
He's
4.
off
You
there.
can't find 10 niggas who's win every
That's what
game
they
with
trying to
matters.
Not
show
every
now.
game,
That's what
Bob.
they
Not
trying to
every
say
game.
now.
Because it's the NFL.
Name those 3 or 4, Votto.
My Jamie ain't even into that.
I have to do it because I don't want to derail. I answered Tori's question. Tori, you gonna answer your question?
You did, Jay.
You know, pardon now.
Thank you so much. Vado, this is the last question of what I have of the night. Well, I actually had a question about the Steelers, but I'll skip on that. Because it's looking like this.
Wait, this is a comment though. This comment is wild.
Not really. That's really a last question.
Or maybe overrated.
We only saw one game.
Daniel Jones better than Donald is a wild take.
In the 7 game sample size, that's my
Daniel, I was just about to be nice to you until you said that dumb fuck just now.
Look at Daniel.
That's the dumb shit right there.
Bronco Nation.
Yeah, but you can't just go.
I forget she's a Broncos fan, bro.
Gents.
Life don't make sense.
Can y'all do me just a quick favor? I recently found out that Danielle is celebrating her birthday in just a few days. Let us all just wish her just a great birthday, please.
Happy birthday, Danielle. But fuck
Happy birthday, Daniel. This
Happy
nigga
birthday,
Tori
Daniel.
forgot it was
I
your
hope you
birthday.
really
And
enjoy.
you just must have just remind him. So
go Broncos.
That's a backhanded
I'll make a
happy
Scorpio.
birthday. I'm sorry.
Okay. Scorpio.
No, I say happy birthday.
Yeah.
He's a Scorpio.
That would make her a Scorpio.
Yes,
I'm a Gemini.
apparently she's a Scorpio.
I'm a Gemini.
I can let you slide.
I know you don't know that. I knew you
I
was
don't
a
really
Gemini.
like Scorpios.
You be flipping and flopping. Was Russell Wilson the best? Keep taking us to the playoffs, and now you saying throw him in the trash? Nigga,
Please,
get out of
Daniel,
here,
stop,
man.
please.
Vado.
You're scaring Vado.
Let me give this question straight to Dino. I close it out right quick. Dino, after all these years, is it time for Baltimore to have a coaching change? Dino?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's time for people to have more respect on Lamar Jackson's name. I know that. And it might not be the people in this room right here, but the disrespect that's placed upon Lamar Jackson is ridiculous. We see what happened when a backup comes in and takes over for the Browns. We see what happens when they go. You can switch Steelers quarterback. You can switch the Broncos quarterback, and niggas still either can be mediocre or okay or good. I'll say good. I'll use the word good. Or you see the 49ers, you see Atlanta, but you see when it comes to Baltimore, the team who perennially had the best defense. Oh my God. You got the best running back in the league. Oh my God. You got a top 10 first pick or first round wide receiver. Oh my God. And you lost every game you played. And I'm mad. I know they mad that they didn't get traded Joe Flacco, but that's another story. But absolutely not. You can't disrespect a Super Bowl winning head coach like that. That's how niggas did Andy Reid, and you see what he went off and did. So niggas can't jump to conclusions like that. If you want to talk about firing head coaches, we need to go down south. Go to MIA, and go do that. No shots, straight. No shots, but you know that's true too. You know that nigga on that booger sugar. He coming. He do press conferences after doing 3 lines every day. It's crazy. And no one says nothing.
Porter, my candy.
He get that medallion fresh off the boat.
Hey, Vado's an idiot, bro.
So y'all don't think Bruno Mars would be a good OC? If he get fired, he would be a good OC.
Yeah, Kiro done say bring him back to San Fran.
Damn.
He said it from Sunday night. Kiro say
Dino,
to San Fran, boy.
we got Danielle right in the comments. She's saying, "Be careful with your comments, DN." Dino, somebody asked if any jerseys getting burned tonight.
Why does nigga done change jerseys already?
Hey, this nigga is scarred.
This is the second jersey change, by the way.
I just know
Is
that.
it?
Yes,
Danielle,
because he had a black
just a
jersey
He
heads
first,
had
then
up.
on
he
a
had on the
black,
green.
then he had on
What the
green,
fuck?
now he had on white.
Wait, these niggas don't want to finish this fucking game, eh? My God.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
The game is
I'm
over.
I'm
They
not
going
watching
double
basketball.
overtime?
Yes, they were the
That
fighters
Bernie was
now.
called a sacrifice. Was that Houston game?
Wait, I so glad
Yeah,
they going double overtime. Shit.
Yeah, they double overtime.
Your game done started.
I need fucking 2 points from KD, bro. Yeah,
our
Yeah,
game
game
will
ain't
be
Lakers
started yet.
called.
coming fast.
Oh, they filed shy and niggas want to fight.
Ooh,
But Dino, I want to ask you. I
OKC,
want
they
to ask
went
you a
to
question.
the challenge fight. And
This
them
about the
and
What,
Eagles.
what,
Udoka.
what's up?
Because
What's up?
you bring up Andy Reid and you said,
Yeah,
but I just
yeah. I
Andy
know
Reid didn't
you
win.
have nightmares about that fat nigga, but go
No,
ahead.
no, 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 no. This ain't about us. This is about y'all.
Because
This
it's
is about
true.
y'all.
Because it's true.
This
Because it's true.
no,
Correct.
we ain't been good, so it ain't like they were
Because it's
stopping us from
true.
something.
Because it's true.
They ain't
Y'all
been
still
stopping.
not good.
All
But
right,
make it
cool.
make
They ain't
make it
been
past the
stopping us
first
from
round in
nothing.
the playoffs.
They ain't been stopping us
But
from
go.
nothing, so it's cool.
What's the
Now,
question, Vado?
you said they make the same mistake with Andy Reid, but he didn't win no Super Bowl. And do you think if y'all kept him, y'all would have these two Super Bowls? Y'all got right now.
Who's to say? Who's to say? Do you think? Did
Probably.
you think y'all was gonna win the Super Bowl when y'all first got Peyton Manning? Y'all
Don't
thought y'all was
ask
gonna
him
win
that.
that
Don't
year,
ask him
right?
that.
That
Don't
was,
ask him
that
that.
was, that was the
Don't ask him.
expectation.
I
Did y'all
expect
think
even
that
more
Tim
than one.
Tebow was gonna take y'all
The
and
hell no.
beat the Steelers? Like, no,
I
if
never
ifs
He
believed
and
it.
was
bet
he was
buts
a
was
Bronco
cherries
then.
and nuts.
I thought he
No.
still was a Coke.
Yeah, he moved when Manning moved
He gave he
last
gave
season.
he
But I
gave a
didn't
nigga
believe
fresh out of
people would.
prison a chance, man, and we made the best of it. He created one of the most dynamic, dominant offenses for the Eagles that we've seen in a lifetime. Which was blown up a year after he left. It's just like when LeBron leaves Cleveland, right? Yeah, he couldn't take them to the finals because there's a lot of dominant teams out there. But the moment he left, y'all so trash, y'all go get a Kyrie. So I can't say you can't say what would have happened, what wouldn't have happened. But what did happen was he ended up winning 3 Super Bowl rings with a backup quarterback, and he has not had a losing season since he went to Kansas City.
With a
Wherever he
backup
goes, he
quarterback.
wins.
What
Hmm?
do you mean with a backup quarterback?
Wasn't boy Vado, you must got CTE. You probably
You mean,
CTE
you
boys
mean,
too.
you mean, you
Wasn't
mean,
Alex
yeah.
what's his name? Y'all starter, and then
Nigga, they drafted him to be the starter. Don't act like Mahomes
what
is a backup.
was he not the
They
backup?
He
traded up.
sat,
They
he
traded
sat,
up
he
to get
sat
him
for
in the
that
first
time.
round, bro. That nigga ain't no
Relax,
backup
bro.
quarterback. Bro.
Hold on.
Stop.
I just
You can't be saying things like that, bro. I'm sorry.
hold on.
You gotta relax, Tina. Tina, you gotta relax. Calm down.
You
all
don't
right,
got
gents.
Tina,
Backup
but
quarterback.
So with
you're
that,
not going to do your research.
yeah, sure. So we're currently done with the questions. Now we're going into the overreaction or the valid part, right? So first things first, let me start this off quick. The Vikings should have re-signed Sam Donald.
Yes, they should
But
have.
Is this a reach or
Uh,
is this okay?
Absolutely valid. Absolutely valid.
I ain't hearing that because let me tell you
I
why.
don't think so.
I think the window's still open. One and two, people have to pay sound down too much money. Now,
True.
For him to be there.
if JJ, I mean, he might be there though, but if JJ good enough and on a rookie contract, I feel like you could do a little more than but honestly, I don't believe there's win the Super Bowl, so I'm not. So I don't believe this is like the Michael thing with Dallas to me. Like you got to make a decision. You got to really look at it like, bro, you think this nigga can take us to the Super Bowl and win it all? Like, I don't think so. So let him go. Let someone else pay him. Seattle ain't looking to win no Super Bowl, you know. Seattle looking to be competitive, make the playoffs, maybe even an NFC West title. Like,
Keep them,
but
keep them
let me
fans
know
in the
say that.
seat.
You know what?
Keep the
Let
fans
me
in the
take that
seat.
back. Let me take that back because that defense rocking right now. So maybe they just needed a competent quarterback and they got Smith and Jigba. A defense rocking right now, so who knows? But
You seen that with Russell Wilson?
I
Is he
don't
not
think
Russell Wilson?
he could be.
I
All right.
mean, only difference is they called them the Legion of Doom, and Russell and them went and won the Super Bowl.
So you think that's the reincarnation of that?
Hey, if you got a great defense,
defense
anything is
balling,
possible.
bro.
Go look at Denver.
A defense balling, bro.
They almost went 2.
Got you. All right, so
Almost win too. But to answer your
Yeah.
question, Tori, no, because like I keep saying, the two most important games, he shit the bed. And plus, I don't think they want to get in another Kirk Cousins situation where they overpaying a quarterback.
I
True.
mean,
True.
we just say the quarterback should be dead, but the whole team is should be dead. Because the Lions just moving up and down on the defense too.
Yeah, but that's the Lions. You see their offense?
Yeah, but
Yeah. So
only so much you put in the offense.
You only can put so much on the quarterback. That's what we
Yeah,
can do.
you putting so much strength.
That's true. But then he
Especially
going
the
out there.
quarterback.
no,
Then he
but
going out
I
there
Especially the
understand.
and
quarterback
shit the bed
position.
on in the wild card too, though.
I
It's the
understand what
same
Keem's
thing.
saying though, because certain games you gotta know we can't stop them, so I gotta put up points too. Like this will be a back and forth. You know?
That was fine
That's
with the
true.
Lions game, but what he do next week in the wild card? He shit the bed again.
O-line ain't giving no favors later.
You mean with that helmet twist at the end?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what they ain't called.
That was some crazy shit. I mean the referee was right there.
Lions get away with playing the game too.
anyway, okay, guys. With that, thank you for that. This is the next statement. Is this a reach or is this valid? The Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl.
That's a reach.
Oh, okay.
That's too early to say.
It's too early.
You know
to
what?
say.
I mean, with their level of consistency, the team back, they healthy. You don't
I
know
think
that.
I don't want to answer like his father could be on his high
No,
horse.
who said that's a reach?
West.
Let's say that.
Wow.
I can't say that's a reach.
I
That's
know
highly
that.
possible. Highly possible and highly probable.
It's highly possible they could.
That's
But then
trauma
again,
craps, Lotto. That's trauma
I
craps.
clapping because this nigga might think the Patriots going to the Super Bowl, so I don't even know.
I don't know. I say it's a reach because I don't know who's Super Bowl.
The offense clicking out.
You think the Super Bowl wide open?
Yeah, it is.
Dino,
Like
It's
a
been a weird season. It's been a weird season.
Can't put nothing on the
That's ain't the right one.
All right, Dino, what's your thoughts on it? Is it valid or is that a reach?
You don't want to see them again.
You want them to get there.
I mean, we beat them 3 times in a row, so watch your mouth about it. We did something that y'all have never done. We beat them 3 times in a row.
What
you
Dino
must see Otto.
We never, our offense never plays bad.
Would the see it right? See it or see it?
Hey, Tori, I can answer the question because why niggas who get blown out every time they play somebody real got comments to say?
Yes, Dino.
And got something
Floor is
to
yours.
say to me.
Floor is yours. Please, Dino. Don't shoot us. Please.
Real. You know I'm from Chippenham, right? Don't get it twisted.
You talking about the Broncos about?
Yeah, I from there too.
I know.
That's why you have guns.
Hold on, sorry, I wasn't putting the camera on me. But Dino,
But
yeah.
we no one wants to admit it, but there's no team in the AFC that can say they can consistently beat that boy in Kansas City. So if they get hot, of course they're gonna be a Super Bowl contender. They've shown that they can beat you at the house, or they'll come to Buffalo, New York in 0-degree weather and they'll beat you. They have one of the greatest head coaches to ever coach and lead a team, a top 5 quarterback.
Top 2.
Hey, facts is facts, man. Did he have a perfect quarterback rating? Did he have a perfect quarterback rating this season?
I'm not disagreeing with you, Dino.
I can tell you one who did, though. I can tell you one who did.
I'm not
I can tell you 2.
Hold on. When
Who's
you
the
say
second
top
one?
5, when you say top 5, you mean this year or all time?
I said what I said. Take it how you want it.
Because he top 5 all time. I hope you know that.
And he better than Jalen Hurts. Fuck a perfect quarterback. And that nigga better than Jalen Hurts.
I don't know.
Y'all want this man
I think
shoot
they're
up
pretty
his
even.
laptop?
They're pretty even. I mean, we beat each other in the Super Bowl, so that's what I compare. I told you, y'all niggas count numbers. I count letters.
Listen, Jalen Hurts won't even be top 20 all diamonds all said and done.
That nigga might not even be a Hall of Famer.
I could go further than that, but I ain't gonna disrespect
a two-time quarterback appearance, an NFL, a Super Bowl MVP won't be. See, this is why Shannon Sharp started flipping y'all niggas.
Eli got two of them, and he ain't in the top 50.
Has Eli ever had a perfect quarterback rating? Has he ever?
Doesn't matter, bro.
Has he ever led the division multiple years in a row?
I can't say.
Did he ever take the job from anybody? Did he ever take the job from anybody? Did he lead his team to the?
He didn't need to
did he
take
lead? And
Jalen
isn't. Jalen is a second round pick and led his team to the playoffs the first year he started after taking a nigga job.
Jalen best.
He's not Patrick Mahomes though.
500 yards.
Real.
Nobody's Patrick Mahomes, but it takes the right system to create the right quarterback.
How do we always get back to Philly? Like
it is
if they're the Super Bowl champ, I feel like this should always be a topic of discussion. So knock them out first.
It is Dino.
That's who you compare. That's the bar.
No, but Dino,
if we're talking
about,
wait
till y'all don't win the Super Bowl this year.
You was running on.
That's a wild statement right there, brother. That's
right
wild,
before
bro.
y'all won, bro. All right, cool.
So
it's cool.
Next year you can't do this because we be like, you ain't winning.
Hey, but then we won. But I was telling you, I was just trying to prove a point that we won, and I told y'all.
It's true. It's cool. It's cool. So, Jets, next statement: the Bengals can still win the AFC North.
Sorry, please stop.
It's a question. It's a statement.
I mean,
stop.
Sorry, cut me off to ask that question.
You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
I know
that's a reach. That's a reach.
All in that division.
Thank you, Wes.
Steelers, Browns.
That's all they got to say,
Ravens.
Wes. That's it. Is it a reach or not?
The Ravens
that's an
come
absurd
back and
question.
win that
Yes,
division if
it's
that's
a
the
reach.
Not a
case.
question. It's a statement.
I know all y'all can say is a reach, right? But if he play like he play against the Steelers consistently,
Did you all see your boy Chase?
Can they
Jason Higgins?
manage to
Jesus
keep
Christ!
the ship right?
I mean,
they are 3-3.
I don't trust the Steelers.
The Steelers go win enough games to win that division.
Yeah, but they are 3-3 though. I mean, it ain't far. It ain't far off.
I agree with you, Trey.
Lamar hasn't come back yet, and I don't think they played the Ravens yet.
Lamar ain't even in the division.
Lamar playing on Sunday.
No, but he'll stop you from winning the division. If you still got 2 games against Lamar, you ain't going to Baltimore and beating Lamar.
Okay.
He got something to prove.
Okay, so with that, all right, gents, thank you for that. With that, I do have a question. Well, this is the next statement. Y'all can tell me if this is a reach or not or valid. 3 teams from the NFC South will make the playoffs.
Fuck no. That's a reach.
South? Hell no.
That's a
absolute reach. Absolute reach.
2 teams from the NFC East ain't even making the playoffs.
South.
That's a fact, though.
Okay.
Who in the South?
Panthers,
Carolina,
Falcons, Saints,
Falcons.
and Buccaneers.
Wes, you don't got to fix your face like that, bro. All right, that's straight. All right,
South.
Our niggas. All right, hey. All right, cool.
2
All right.
teams from the AFC, so they making the playoffs.
They didn't see them days since Drew Brees and Cam was in there.
Telling you.
All right.
I wish Chrissy was here so we could talk about the AFC. So
no. Cam barely made the playoffs too, but we ain't gonna find look back.
Cam been to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. But he barely made the playoffs.
All right. So, AJ Brown will finish the season on a different team.
Reach.
No, that's not.
Off season.
I couldn't find my AJ Brown jersey. I had to go somewhere in the garbage somewhere, but I was looking for it tonight.
You can pull it out like Skippy.
You damn right.
That's a fact, Danielle. That's a fact. He wilding with these questions.
Tori didn't give a damn about these statements.
Hey, cutting niggas off.
Real boy. You're saying anything.
and I don't even want to read no more.
He Googled these and was like, okay, these will work. Fuck it.
I'd be looking online, mate, but that's straight. Last one. The Chargers should never wear those yellow
Pure facts. Pure facts. Hey,
bananas.
You remember when he's in the bar and I say, wait, look at this TV. I said, but what the Chargers got on, bro? Garbage. Like, bro. Chasham, don't do that again, please.
No, they look fruity. They were to last century jersey last year,
huh?
They were to last century.
Oh, what you say, Sham?
What do you say, Sham?
Every time we in a gold jersey, we get beat.
I mean,
well, we had them before.
When you're not wearing a gold jersey, you'll still be getting beat. But
nasty, bro.
That ain't even gold, bro. That's banana yellow.
They never do all gold.
Just loud.
Nasty, bro.
Loud.
They said they going back to the 70s, man. Charge your
power. Well, deserve to get beat for that, boy.
Y'all was wearing Power Ranger yellow in this.
Say Power Ranger. Dog wire.
Yeah, they mad at boss.
Go Power Ranger.
Fox. All right, so gents, that's it right on the statements. What I got now, we're going into the recap. Now y'all can go off. So first game we'll start off with last night game. Vado, I know you and I watched this game briefly after when I left work, extremely fucking late. But Seahawks and Texans.
Listen, the Texans offense is trash. I don't know.
That quarterback is trash.
Also, no.
You see when he fall now?
Sorry, Caitlin.
No. Also, it ain't just him. I ain't gonna say it's all on Stroud, but play calling. There's multiple times in that game. They had second and one, third and one. The run game is not working. You can't run on these niggas. Do a quarterback sneak, bro.
Right.
Quarterback sneak the ball. They had multiple times the quarterback sneak it, wouldn't do it. One time they run the ball twice, get stuffed. Next time they put him in the gun. That. They put him in the gun, and he couldn't do nothing. I think they go on fourth. They go on for it on fourth and goal, couldn't get nothing. But on the same token, Seahawks do everything in their power to throw that game away. The Texans get 4 turnovers, bro. 4 turnovers. Didn't do nothing.
That defense is elite. That defense is elite.
The defense is all.
The Texans are a nice defense.
Offense.
That offense can't do nothing, bro.
What Joe Mixon do?
Donald. Speaking of Donald, even though, listen, Donald made some throws last night.
Yeah,
we was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
He also made some dumb decisions too. He was in the end zone. Instead, he go down, take the safety. This man shift the ball from his right hand to his left hand, trying to throw it like that. They hit the right of the hand, fumble, touchdown.
Yep. That was the last play I saw.
Bro? Yeah. But like I say, they do enough to win the game. Jackson Smith and Jigba, boy, I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
True.
When they trade DK, I was like, what's happening? Yeah, I mean, I know Smith and Jigba was good, but boy, I didn't know he's this good. I mean, last night he ain't confirmed it. I knew it before last night, but he just putting up numbers week after week. Bro.
Also, that is a thing I'm on the Titans, because the Titans might be one of the worst run organizations. Titans, Jets, Dolphins,
Giants.
Who said that? No, never mind.
I didn't say it. I called my top 3: Jets, Dolphins, Titans. 3 of the worst run organizations in football. Because now they sent Tyler Lockett away too.
Well, Lockett going now.
They traded him, right?
They release him.
Which when they release him?
He asked to get released. He asked to get released.
Oh, he got released.
Jacoby,
interesting.
Asking for
very interesting. Very interesting.
Wait, they had one thing I'm on Twitter. What they had one thing I'm on Twitter with all the Titans receivers, but I was oh my god. They had AJ Brown, Nuck, AJ Brown, Nuck, Julio.
I mean, he was if not trash. He was at the end.
Yeah,
I said, wow.
can't count him in Tennessee.
Julio was trash when he go into the Eagles. Though. I don't know. I mean, AJ bring him there because that's AJ boy, but he wasn't.
He's the leader in the locker room. That's why we're bringing back Brandon Graham. We tired of these YNs leading the locker room.
That makes sense.
All right, Jen. So with that, I feel I've been doing y'all a disservice.
That's right.
What I'm gonna do moving forward, I'm actually gonna talk about y'all teams first, and then we're gonna talk about the other games.
Respect.
I didn't watch the Lions versus Bucks game. You guys, Vado and West Ham. I tried to make it out, but I just work. So, but we won. So, which was
That was a big win.
It was a big win because, like, I have mad respect for the Buccaneers, and I just expected more of a match.
Yeah, they look bad.
Yeah,
I don't know what's happening last night.
Yeah, last night I don't know, which is crazy because like our defense isn't all that, and I'm like,
you ain't lying.
He had niggas wide open. He just missed the throws. Like he was off.
Okay, are you think? Do you think that it's because they've been achieving so much without Mike Evans, but like his brief return just kind of throw him off?
Evans was gone in the beginning of the game.
Okay.
I think Detroit pass rush. Detroit pass rush had him a little too happy. Like I don't know. I don't know Detroit pass rush to be that nasty, but last night they was all
I mean Baker is one of them quarterbacks where he got like great games, but then he got a shitty game here and now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with that, we could move. Who just left? Sham just left. Fado still here. Trey still here. West just left. Okay.
Them niggas gonna go watch the Lakers.
Yeah, I know. I saw Clem gone. Everything
There's
cool.
a Laker fan too.
If there's a Laker thing, anyway. All right.
Go watch the Lakers. Stay here and go talk in the little stupid Laker group.
No, Keem is gonna leave, but not for that.
You've been trying to get this joke off all night and ain't been working.
They've been working all night, buddy. He's working all night.
Oh, pause. Yeah.
No worry, that's straight. But yeah, I'm glad.
Straight, but you ain't straight.
I'm glad. I'm glad that. Keem, you fucking trying me, bro. But everything cool. Who wants to go first? Outside of Vado and Jay, Broncos versus Giants.
Let Trey go first.
Where Dino going?
Let him stay on, bro. Let him stay on.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear from him.
I want to hear Jay analysis first.
I want to hear Trey analysis.
Yeah,
no,
Vado
was crazy.
Well,
I want to hear Trey analysis too.
But you know the rules.
Yeah.
You know, since you won, you go last. So,
thank you, Jay. Go ahead.
But Dino. Oh no, Trey. Sorry about that. What was your thoughts?
From Trey.
Yeah,
from Trey.
This team is crazy as shit. I ain't get that no lie. Watching this, I feel
fuck you, Tori.
I feel bad for Vado. So I was like, boy, you know where the Broncos shit in the bad like this. I'm about to get destroyed like this for Jay the dog, then Jerry the guy dog, you know. But as the game went on, like I said earlier, there was more miscues on Denver part, more so than the Giants executed, and the Broncos straight up didn't. But as the game went on, third quarter, fourth quarter, you could feel the momentum shift. You're gonna see that Denver is trending towards a comeback. All the Giants really had to do, one, not turn over the ball, and two, at least keep scoring to keep the game at a certain distance. But what I would say, Bo next had plenty growing pains in that game. He started off shitty, but he ended the game where I know he could play. But I got a Bo next once. But I don't really like Denver like that. And then the defense turned around too in the fourth quarter, especially the pass rush and parts of done.
Okay.
But
sorry.
overall,
Continue.
I'm only gonna say this. Never again. Give Dino no. I mean, Gino slide over fucking winning.
Never. Never.
What is that?
Never.
Don't give him no slide over. This he's scary on the what?
Niggas is really gonna either we dropping 30 or we beating them by 30.
Dino, what's so crazy? I'll tell you a joke. We sent the video rating the group, right?
And you ran.
Jay had no plans on watching the game with us. He had no plans on watching the game with us. He said that he had this right to do with his family and his kids or whatever. Cool, awesome. Jay literally left his family inside the car when the Giants were up, right in the fourth quarter, just to walk inside the bar. Hold on, Vado, you're muted. Sorry. Just to walk inside the bar and see Vado face. But I have the footage of Jay.
Oh, please.
You can check in the group.
Oh my gosh, because
you can check in the group. Jay stayed there and watched his team get run the fuck down. And that was beautiful. You know how arrogant, sorry, let me not say arrogant. I guess it is arrogant.
No, it is arrogant.
You know how confident
for no reason.
You gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna leave my family in the car just for these 5 minutes, just to laugh.
Hold on, laugh. Is it hot down there right now too? Is it what's the temperature like?
It's a bit hot because the rain stopped.
Check me out today.
80s.
Hold on, Jay.
Okay. So niggas could die in a hot car.
Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Wait.
It was nighttime.
Took the keys out.
No. It's cool.
No. One. I told Vado I wasn't going to be able to make it because I expected to be at that party until that game was done. But I was watching the game on my phone on the app, and I was like, wait, it's coming down to the wire. This could be a good game. We were about to leave, and I asked my wife, I was like, listen, the bar right down there, if y'all don't mind staying in the car, I want to go and catch this game with these niggas. I want to see how this finish. I can't watch it while driving, listening to it. I can't do that. So I said, okay, let me slip in. You want to
let the wife drive, huh?
No, absolutely not. So my two girls in the box seat, they occupy.
Oh my lord! And you got daughters?
Yeah, I got
sitting
two
outside a bar to go get
my wife's a safe environment. That's a safe environment.
It wasn't
at the end of the day, I'm not leaving my kids to go get
It was the last 2 minutes.
My kids gotta stay at the house if you can watch daddy get beat down like this.
It was
because I know when you came back in the car, I know your energy was different. Your energy was different. The car ride was quiet on the way home.
You could imagine. You could imagine his kids be like, "Daddy, we could get some of the." Hey, I'm in the mood right now.
It wasn't like that at all.
It changed. Y'all gonna go get some ice cream.
It wasn't like that at all. Because you know what? When I saw the moment, like Trace said, you could feel the momentum change. And I had this sick feeling, I can say they got fumble this because I remember something that Vado kept saying. Good teams find a way to win, bad teams find a way to lose.
I said that earlier this season, but okay, give it to Vado. Give it to Vado.
I remember Vado. I don't listen to you, Dino. I don't listen to you. Okay.
Sorry. What I said was winners find a way to win and losers find a way to be a giant. That's what I said. That was my direct quote.
Hold on, wait, Jay. Jay, the floor is yours.
Sorry, Jay. Jay tight right now though. He ain't get mad when niggas cut him off last week, but now he about to lose his damn shit. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your defensive coordinator. Be mad at them. Be mad at your kicker. That's what you need to be mad at. Y'all lost by one. You would if he'd have made one extra point, y'all would have went to overtime. But that nigga missed two. That's who you need to be mad at. So change your attitude, nigga. and redirect that negative energy to who deserves it. Redirect it to your special teams. How about that? Go ahead.
Let me bust the Ocho, bro. I'm done. Carry on.
No, you ain't done yet. Cause
No,
Sunday coming.
because
Sunday, 1
Pause,
o'clock.
pause, pause, pause.
I'm trying to actually give this to his flowers because they actually won the game.
Hold
They
on, Jay.
took what the defense gave them.
But it's not your turn yet, Jay. But it's not your turn yet.
Come on, man.
He said it ain't your turn yet. He said it ain't your turn yet.
Yeah, it ain't your turn yet. You
I
get
don't
your
know.
chance.
I want to hear what West have to say. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to hear.
I think
When I talk,
Yes,
mute Tino's mic and keep it muted.
Okay.
Yeah, put on the camera. I want to hear what you have to say because you have to sit there and enjoy everything. Let me hear this. You muted, bro.
You muted the West.
I can take him off mute. Oh. All right, Wes. I'm gonna mute.
You mean on your game? You mean on your game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wes.
Wait, I mean, I can't. The Broncos do what they had to do to win the game. I mean, it's a lot of things that the Giants get done definitely to win that game. The missed field goal definitely fucking cost them. That stupid play call where they throw the interception instead of running the ball and using the clock at their advantage. That was a dumb decision. Being up 19-0 and not finding a way to close that game out is a poor showing on the Giants. But that's more bad Giants than good Broncos. But then you still have to credit the Broncos for winning that game. I thought they had them, boy. I thought they had the game in the bag. And being up 19-0 going into the fourth quarter, there's no one in that room you could find that is going to think that the Broncos was going to win that game, except for fucking Votto. Like, real dog. He's probably the only person in that fucking room who thought the Broncos had a chance on winning that fucking. So there's a lot of things that the Giants got to take away from that. A lot of things that they got to do differently. That's some poor coaching decisions. But you got to give the Broncos their credit, bro. And coming back and winning a game like that, that's a tough win.
All right, cool. So before I go, I know Val closing out, but Nad, you are also a Bronco, bro. There's no way that I was gonna skip you. I guess.
Eating Pringles.
You gotta unmute him.
No.
No, we listening.
You watching that Laker game, man. You watching that Laker game.
That's true.
Watch that trash.
I watching it too.
You see that bullshit flagrant?
No. Y'all talk about that
Yeah,
in the Laker group. I don't give a fuck about the Lakers.
Let Jay go. Let Jay go.
No way.
Or Sham.
Yeah, Sean. The coaching. Brian Dable.
No, how about this? Votto and Tori is two sissy ass niggas because Bernard been missing about an hour now. Y'all ain't say shit. I gone missing 1 hour last week. Keem getting fucked. Y'all nigga moving, grinding them. Fuck y'all two bitch ass niggas. Fuck you, Tori. Fuck you.
No,
Fuck you.
Keem.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No,
somebody's getting fucked.
Fuck you.
Not me.
Fuck you.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck you. No, you want to get fucked.
It was you come on the can with the large lemonade or whatever soda.
Prim
The lemonade look like your team jerseys.
That's it.
The time when everybody was saying, "But what the noises in the background?" Game wasn't saying nothing the whole time. Nigga in the kitchen cooking and
People, I told you two sissies. Fuck you too, Votto. Anyway, fuck all y'all.
Nah, back to what I was saying, right, Dory? It come to coaching. Because like you say, Giants was up. All they supposed to do was keep running that ball and forcing them to use timeouts. Now, yeah, we can say the interception, that swing the game, but if he'd have made the catch, that would have been the first down. And the
catch,
game
boy?
would have changed.
Look at your bad pass, boy. What catch?
As I said, he threw a bad pass. So if he'd have actually throw a good pass and then get catch, the whole momentum would have gone back to the Giants.
Second defender was closing in.
See, they were just supposed to keep running the ball, kill time, force them to use the timeouts.
Yeah. They was saying
you
when
know,
I
you get
get
so
to
much time out.
at that point in time, the run game was basically another five.
Yeah, but
But they
you
still
only
gonna
need
run.
them to run the ball to keep the
Still
clock
gonna
going.
run.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
only
we were up
it
10.
matter.
We were up 10.
Run.
Don't matter.
Hey,
That's a 2 possession
even if the
game.
run, even if the run game ain't going, if they run the ball, I rather you run the ball than get an incomplete. An incomplete pass means the clock ain't going. You run the ball, the clock got to keep going. Then we'll have to call a timeout.
I mean, they still did do that,
Got you.
but
All right.
it still just ain't work out in their
No,
favor.
they didn't. They throw a pick.
I mean, after that, when they
No
drive
way.
down the
Even
field,
after the pick, we score, and then they go on 3-0 again on a throw. They go on 3-0 on a throw, and then they punt the ball. They do a bunch of stupidness, bro.
Yeah, that's coaching. That's bad.
But I mean, once you give us the pick, no. But I ain't gonna lie. Once you gave us the pick, and we scored, you had to throw. Because now there's too much time left. Because we get the ball back with almost 3 minutes left. So I understand that part. But if you did run it, that first one,
keep running and
probably
forcing
win the
them to
game.
call the timeout. Yeah,
Probably
call
win the game.
timeout.
Got you. Thank you. Keem, you had something to say?
Give me on that right no more, man. He waiting for the Patriots to be
Thank you, Sham. I appreciate it. Fuck you, Tori.
I just asked you had some. You know what? Fuck off.
Keem
All
ain't
right.
got nothing to say.
Tino.
Keem was waiting on my downfall, bro. That's all.
Well, Vado, according to you on Sunday, you thought
I ain't gonna lie though. I thought y'all
we all was against you. So, but
You
not me.
all was. You was against
He
me.
just want man against him. That's all.
Bro.
He just want man against him.
Tory
Plenty man
was
against
in
him.
the bar
He just want
having
plenty
a
man
good
against
time.
him.
Tory was in the bar having a good time. I get what you want to say. It was me against the world.
Oh my god!
And Garnett was sitting there. Garnett was like this all day.
Yeah, I mean, he was high though. That's different. That's Garnett on a good
that
day.
was Garnett?
When he ain't hype. When is he not hype?
That's Garnett on a good day. So
All
that's fun. But Dino, the floor is yours, bro. Let me get your thoughts on that Giants and
Boy, when I say that was a very conflicting game, I tell you, I said it at the beginning of the season. Winners win, and the Giants can find a way to lose. I said it just like that too. I didn't say losers. I said Giants for a specific reason. They're a losing organization. If there's a way to lose, they will find it. But every broken clock is right 2 times a day, as I've said before too. So I was shocked when I looked over at the NFL to see niggas ain't scored nothing against the Giants. I was not looking forward to the pod because I already know what Jay headline was gonna be some dumb shit. And I still was right. But hey, that was a win that Bo Nix needed to confirm that he could be a great quarterback in this league. You need a game defining win in order to become that. And same as how Mr. J mentioned, he's the youngest quarterback ever to be the defending Super Bowl champion. I'm pretty sure that was the biggest comeback in the fourth quarter in Denver Broncos history. So
I
records are
think in
records.
league
You
history.
broke in league history.
And
Damn.
NFL history.
Damn.
No,
So I
no, no.
mean, y'all break a record
Y'all
one
not in.
week, and
Y'all
then
came
y'all
up the
get
most
one broke
points in the
cross your
fourth
ass the
quarter
next
in
week.
NFL history. That wasn't the largest comeback in NFL history in the fourth quarter. We come back 21 against the Ravens before.
Oh, really?
Y'all was with the down.
So
All
it
right.
must have just been Denver Bronco history then.
The livest I ever saw was Peyton on Monday night against Tampa. That's when he's on the Colts. He was playing Tampa with Tony Dungy. I think that's before Tony Dungy come to the Colts. So that was Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks, John Lynch at their best. He come back from down 21 with like
You don't remember?
Did
Right,
Vinatieri make all his kicks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he made all his extra points.
Okay. Oh, Wes. I was meaning to tell you this because you said those field goals. They wasn't field goals. Those extra points.
Mm-hmm.
They just extra.
Yeah.
They like a free throw that you
Yeah.
practice every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And much respect to you too,
The
Wes,
shortest
because
kick. The shortest kick in the fucking game.
the shortest kick in the game, and you missed both of them. But hey, respect because you very humble for what y'all are doing over there in the AFC North or
Yeah,
West, I should say.
team don't know how to be humble.
Um,
He's
oh
Team
my
don't know how to
bad, King. Hey, I appreciate your humbleness,
I have
and I
been
think
nothing but
that
humble.
that take you that take you far, especially if y'all play the Broncos. I can't
Let
wait.
me hold on. But let me be real. He humble on here. You don't know the real West. I
Okay,
know.
okay, okay,
I know.
okay,
I know. I know.
okay.
He's not humble at all.
Hey, in the
Because
bar,
I definitely said
in
I
the
called
bar during
bullshit when you said y'all was making the playoffs this year. I called bullshit at the beginning of the season, and I was wrong for that. I
yeah.
was wrong.
In fact, ain't nobody in this group really humble him. Maybe Trey.
Trey
Tori,
humble.
You just you
Trey,
just
be
look at the
hyping.
Gotta be.
Trey. So I can't.
No, I
Trey
think Trey's
humble.
humble too.
Sham ain't
Niggas
humble.
say Trey.
Trey
I
gets
mean,
saucy quick. They just losing.
Oh yeah.
no boy,
Oh yeah.
no boy. I really and truly am, but y'all just take that for weakness all the time. You see, so
Ain't
every now and
I
then
don't.
I
I
just
you
take
are
that.
not humble. You are not humble. That's just because your team's shitty right now. 2 years
listen to
ago, you
me.
wasn't humble.
I know I
Yes, I
know
was.
Game and West. I know Game and West when they was actually winning championships. So I know they ain't humble. That's a whole different vibe.
Shit.
All right,
It's
Dino.
it's my turn yet or Jay?
Yeah, yeah.
It's Jay
I'm
turn,
done.
and then Vado. You can finish the topic off.
It's a long time for these two shitty teams now. My God.
It was a great
You
game.
ain't lying.
It was a great game. I agree with a lot of things that were said tonight. I hate agreeing with Dino. Um,
We all
it was bad coaching because even though you don't trust Bowen in those type of situations, there was an opportunity for you to just run that ball. We were up 10, right? Allow the clock to bleed a little bit, force them to take a timeout, and even and pin them because they weren't driving up the field with any level of efficiency with pressure. So at the end of the day, do that, pin them deep. If they score, they score. Then you just run the clock out. Easy win. You know the kicker wasn't worth shit. They couldn't even take a field goal attempt. They had to try and go for two. That didn't work out. You did what you had to do, right? We lost the game. I don't like to take moral victories. I think the Broncos actually, even though they started late, they played a good game. From the last podcast, I thought it was going to be a 50-50 game. I thought it was going to come back on probably a field goal. I thought it was going to be tight. No one believed me. It is what it is. Dino, fuck you with this Tory face,
I
but
trying
it
to
is.
figure out why Tory face on there.
Because
That's just
Dino is
that's
a
just as
fucking
like mine.
asshole, bro.
Now,
That's it. Dino's
I'll
an
say
asshole.
this.
I had to
I'll
go
say
turn on the
this.
fan.
I'll say this.
Turn on the fan,
When
boy.
I went to the bar, I went to watch a game because I actually wanted to spend that Sunday in the bar with you guys. I went
Aw.
there. No, because the last time I was out there, I
Oh
had a
Mm.
fucking
really good
what,
time.
boy?
I don't like
I bet you did.
bars. I don't like bars. I don't like to go out. I'm a very introverted person. So I
Cause
enjoy the game.
y'all go 2 for 15 every season. But sorry. I ain't gonna cut
No,
you off.
I
Sorry.
don't
Dino,
like clubs or bars, period.
I'm gonna mute you.
I
I'm
don't like
sorry.
clubs or
Chill
bars,
out.
period. So I had a good time. I'm looking forward to the next time, and we will be playing the Eagles, so the energy will be high again.
Don't go to the bar this weekend.
There's a lot that you can take from it. Bottle said something real when after Bo Nix had scored and we were down, we would see what Jackson Dot was made of. But it actually showed we got a 2-for-1 special because it showed us what Bo Nix was made of, and we got to see what Jackson Dot was made of. Because even though the defense collapsed, we allowed them to come all the way back in the game. They took the lead for the first time. We were still able, even though some of the calls I don't fully agree with, but it is what it is. This is the NFL. You got to take what you get. We were able to get down the field, score, and take the lead. Special teams. I'm happy that kicker got fucking waved and cut or whatever terminology is.
I was planning on bringing that up straight to you to confirm that. That's true.
He's gone. He's done.
Y'all
He's
cut him
done.
for real.
Cut that
Yeah,
fucking
he's
nigga.
done. Because we had Gano on IR and we have Ho on the practice squad. So more than likely they can bring him in.
Young Ho.
Young Ho. He's Ho.
Young
He
Ho,
got
yeah,
cut from Atlanta, right?
Young
Yeah, so
Ho.
we have Young Ho. So we can figure out what Gano's situation is. So we'll bring that back. He should be fine.
Niggas who's missing in the dome. Now you think he can go do something? That's
Fuck
crazy.
Dino. Shut the fuck up, man. Shit.
What's doing?
Dino,
Was it?
I was
ain't no
requested
doing.
by Jay to mute your mic for the
That ain't
segment.
no doing.
So,
Shit. So, and anyway, in the Jackson Dart era, he's had 2 great wins, 2 painful losses, and the 2 painful losses, turnovers was the issue. So you have to protect the ball and don't make rookie mistakes. But not even rookie mistake was just a great defensive play, putting Scatterboo on his ass, getting to the quarterback, and forcing him to do something stupid instead of taking the sack. Okay? But since that, we have gone up in third down efficiencies better than the Eagles. We're what? At third down efficiency, we're 7 in the league. In the league right now, we're 9th in rushing offense, total offense. We've gone from pretty much last to 22nd, which is pretty good. So we've shown improvements. We've upped our points per game by about 8 points. It's real. So we actually do have a good young core that can compete week in and week out. These predictions with the Giants not being able to score, that's a thing of the past. These predictions where the Giants won't be able to compete, that's a thing of the past. Dino, we went up to Mile High against I think one of the top defenses in the league and scored 32, right? I think so. Y'all ain't one of the best defenses in the league, Vado?
He's the #1
West.
defense. Give me my respect.
Yeah.
So no. So let me correct
Learn to
myself.
speak Chinese.
We went up to Denver
Let's fucking die at our fucking
Mile
nigga.
High against the #1 defense in the league with a rookie short change on wide receivers, and we were able to score 32. Yes, our defense collapsed. They came back and they won the game. That's a good team. That's what they're supposed to do. All right? But you think we fair y'all motherfuckers? You think we fair San Francisco? We don't fair anybody. We will go in there and compete with anybody. Any Sunday, any Monday, any Thursday. It doesn't matter. Short change, whatever. It doesn't matter. We go out
Can
there
I give a
compete.
rebuttal or I need to
No.
get put on mute again?
No. Fuck you. In your
Say
time.
again.
Vado.
Say
Vado.
again.
No,
What you did
no,
do?
but he mentioned my name.
No.
He said my name
Yeah.
twice.
Vado.
So I can't
Vado?
say nothing? So I'm
Vado.
gonna just say this. AJ Brown
Sorry.
had more touchdowns or the same
Sorry.
amount of touchdowns as wins y'all niggas got. So watch your mouth.
Jay
Sorry.
Brown. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
yes, Jay. Hold on,
Sorry.
Jay. Sorry. Okay, Jay.
Thank you. Vado. I appreciate the fact that you showed a lot of class. The fact that you to cuss me the fuck out when I showed up in that bar, especially with the
Otto showed a lot of what?
He showed a lot of class. He cursed every single one of y'all.
I cursed all the rest of y'all.
And he came to me and said, boy, whatever, use my boy, blah, blah, blah. It was a good game. You guys, y'all took what the defense gave y'all and y'all won the game. And that was some good shit. That was cool. That was a good game. I enjoyed it. We have a lot to take away. You won. You deserve to gloat. You deserve to say whatever the fuck you would say to me right now with your shades on. I will humbly take it and not say a fuck. Dino, you could learn how to do the same.
You don't know the real Vado, that's why.
I do.
Yes, he does. He does.
I know
a
Vado.
different version of him.
I know Vado for almost 30 fucking years.
Y'all are
Thank you.
Anyway,
So anyhow,
hold on, Vado. Before you start, Vado, I actually want to include one more thing right quick, if you don't mind.
Can we please stop talking about this game? My God.
I get cursed.
Jesus.
Before
Niggas can play a whole quarter and he's still talking about this game. My God.
They could have been finished if Dino learn how to shut up.
this is one of the greatest games.
Hold on, wait.
He's not. He was over. First down. First down, boy. First down.
Shout out to one of them.
First down. Watch it. First down. First down. Go. Boom. Go. Yep. Undisciplined. That's what they try to cheat us. They try to cheat us twice.
Hold on,
wait, Jay. Hold on, before that. And then that's funny you say that. That's it.
It's a little windy, Vado. Vado, it's a little windy. Vado, straight down, boy. Hey.
High five.
This is what you call humble.
Yeah,
This is
mate.
what you call humble.
Good seeing you, dog.
Jay said, but I ain't gone.
Yeah.
He ain't cursed me.
Sorry, and West trying to high five me? No. Fake love. I don't do the fake
That's what you
love.
call humble. West say,
I don't do the
this
fake
was
love.
my friend yesterday. This is my.
I don't do the fake
That
love.
was
I
hilarious.
shake West on outside though, but
That was hilarious.
that nigga sit there the whole day and eat on me, bro. No.
That was
I
hilarious.
understand West pain because me and Vado was be friends one day and then the next day I don't know.
All right, Keem. So with that, Vado, the floor is yours, bro.
Oh my God.
Mute everybody. 'Cause I don't hear.
I'll mute myself.
If you want me to mute everybody, I will. Or they can mute themselves. It's fine. Vado, the floor is yours.
All right.
I'm just turning the fucking camera off and mute myself.
I can't see you anyway, so it don't matter. This was the most frustrating, unsatisfying game I ever watched in my life. I couldn't believe it. Like, first of all, I don't know what's going on with our defense. That first touchdown they get, like, what that nigga name? Bellinger? I never had this nigga in my life, but he was wide open. I couldn't believe it. Like, my defense can't do this. All right, cool. Next play, what? Tracy, or whatever he named. Run it. I can't remember the order of the touchdowns, but basically my defense shut the bed. Next thing, Sean Payton. I don't know what my coach was doing all game. Like, even after this game, I want him to give up his play call and do this. Obviously,
screen, baby. All day.
They asked him about it yesterday, or maybe after the game. He said he's not giving up his play call and do this. I wish he would. How much screens you can run, bro? We are not a good screen team. Every screen, we lose yards. We pick up 1 yard. That don't make no sense. You got Sutton. You got Mims. You got Franklin. You got Evan Ingram. Some other niggas I forgetting. Bro, pass the ball. You got Dobbins in the backfield. You got RJ Allen. Either run the ball or pass the ball. See you stop doing screen plays. I wish he would stop. But anyway, we ended up in the predicament we was in. Now, you asked a question earlier about luck. And I say, all these niggas talk about a little bit of luck, I don't want to hear about that luck thing. Because, like I say, it was a lucky play on both sides. We had a bounce pass for a touchdown. They had a bounce pass for a touchdown. So as far as I'm concerned, they cancel each other out. They don't count. After that, that was pure will and determination. And Sean Payton had the throw. And the same thing when we play the Eagles. When we hit the fourth quarter, it's like, all right, we got to go for it now. Bo built for that. Because he could run, he could pass. He just ain't got to do those deep throws. Like, he can overthrow a receiver. But if you ask him to throw that back shoulder to Sutton, he can do that all day with his eyes closed. I don't know. They have a special connection. Sutton always been a good receiver, but this him and Bo is the best connection I ever seen between him and the quarterback. So apparently they put that last play where they ran before the field goal kick. That is the play they put in this week. Sutton went to Sean Payton and tell him, drop a play and say, Coach, this could work if we are in a situation. And when we throw that pass to get to the 50 and we spike the ball, Sean Payton put the play and Sutton say, when he see the play go come, say all he do is smile because he know he was about to kill these niggas. And all he do is catch that back shoulder and run and spike it. But I get ahead of myself. The interception that throw. Listen to me. That was so beautiful. And Tori could attest to this. I was in the bar, and all I keep saying, and that fourth quarter, all I keep saying is send the house. Blitz him. He's a young quarterback. Send the house, bro. The only people who know how to approach any blitz they ever saw in life is a veteran quarterback. And I believe a veteran elite quarterback or good to elite. You could be a good quarterback and know how to deal with blitzes, bro. He's a rookie. Blitz him. But when the blitz come, he do just what I want him to do. He throw the pick. And after that, momentum change. I don't know how y'all allow us because, bro, the first 2-point conversion I didn't agree with. When Sean Payton do that, and Sean Payton been doing this a lot this season. Even when we play the Eagles and he go on for 2, I was like, what this nigga doing? And that win us the game because basically, if we was up 3, the Eagles was coming out. The Eagles wouldn't have had to go for a touchdown and throw the Hail Mary. They would have kicked the field goal, tied the game. We'd have been in overtime. I doubt we beat the Eagles in overtime. I can be honest. Yesterday, he going for 2. When we scored the first one, I was like, because it was 19-0. I was like, what we going for 2 for? 19-8 don't make it no better than 19-7. He going for 2. And then when we reached the fourth quarter, he was down 26-8. And before I continue, let me say RIP to my boy Tumbo, because if he was there, he would have been right there. But Jay, you probably remember how he looked, but you don't remember, man. These niggas know Tumbo. That was my dog. He was a Giants fan.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, he died early this year. If he was around, he's taking the day off to watch this game because that's how we go. But when we was down 26-8, I say this one must be for Dumbo because I couldn't understand why we was losing this game. I really couldn't. I sit there and watch the game. I couldn't understand why we was losing this game, bro. But anyhow, we do what we had to do, and then it came a point in time. Well, first off, Wes is I'm mad. I don't have this thing in my phone. It was a time where I go on the party with Hussein and some American guys were there, and they was talking a bunch of shit. I was like, I need y'all to say something. Say that slang. I was like, say, because Wes was running me hard that day. I say Wesley Jones is a fuck boy, and they said it, and I had that. I lost it because I dropped my phone off the boat. But he was a fuckboy on Sunday. This nigga was hating all day. He was hating all day. And then he would try high-five you when the game over. No, bro. I never seen no one. This nigga team and win. This nigga said, yo, I talking about when the pass ricochet and your boy gets the ball, your guy named Johnson. All I is get some more. I look guys like, wait, this ain't your team, you know, boy. This ain't your team, bro. You gotta relax. He's a goal nigga that he want to try high-five me after the game. But I feel a little bad for Clem. But anyhow, at the same point, when I look over and see this pink shirt, I like, what is this? Jay. I was like, wow. These niggas think they got me in the bag. They think they got me in the bag. This nigga does
I come to watch the game with you, bro. That's a little surprise.
This nigga say he wasn't coming. Next thing I look around, this nigga got me. Also, during this whole thing, I got niggas who watching the game on the other side coming around, but Vado. Chase, cowboy fan. He all about me, Vado. Y'all is trash. This and that. This what you bringing next week for us? All right, cool.
I thought nobody was vibing, but it's like we have the fight today.
That's my boy. He's roll up on each other like that. He's bomb me, I bomb him.
All right.
But that's the first time I ever get trolled about too, because they was talking shit all day, and when we finally scored, make it 23-26, I walk in front of the TV. I had to let them know, like, wait, you all watching this game, you all blowing these niggas out. Big game happening over here. We back. I get trolled about, obviously. I had to sit out for 5 minutes. And then Wes can come calling me, but you trying to duck it, come back inside. No. I watch it on my phone.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you gonna walk in front of niggas' TV while they watching the game.
Yeah, they got rules and shit.
Okay.
So I was watching it on my phone. Wes like, you trying to duck it? Come back inside. He cost me get throw it again, by the way, because he tell me come back inside too early. But anyhow, I watch when we finally came back, then I flip everybody off. Jay, you only because you approached me the right way, you ain't get flip off too.
Correct.
But that was a great game. I can tell you no lie. That's one of the best games I ever watched in my life. Like, even if it wasn't the Broncos. And Dino, you can shake your head all you want to. I don't care what you have to say. But Jay, I told you couldn't beat us, bro. It's no way we losing. There's no way we losing the rookie quarterback. No way. I know the mistake was coming at some point in time. Because listen, we don't get a lot of turnovers. We's a great defense. We don't get a lot of turnovers too. So like Jacksonville, who had 9 or 10 turnovers through them first 3-4 weeks. We don't do that. And I actually believe our defense better than Jacksonville. I just think they was getting opportune turnovers.
My boy take over Benito that game too for most stocks. Burns.
Who?
Burns.
Okay. All right. But yeah. Great game. I ain't got too much venom for Jado. I mean, like, I just think we just was better than y'all. Like,
you think you all played down to our level in the first 3 quarters, or do you think our defense was just getting to next? Because we was batting out a lot of his balls.
No. Sean Payton full of shit. That's
Sean Payton problem. Okay.
Sean Payton full of shit. Now, in terms of y'all offense, y'all had us off keel. Dable and whoever y'all offensive coordinator is, they was drawing up some stuff. They had us confused. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at this side like, these niggas are lost, bro. They don't know what's happening. But after a while, it's almost like the in the Super Bowl when the Patriots play Atlanta.
Yep.
When I read about it, they said, like, it came a point in that game when Atlanta defense do everything they gotta do against Brady. They mix up their coverages so much, it was like they start doing the same shit over because they ain't had nothing new to throw them. And once that happened, niggas like Brady, I don't see everything y'all can do. Ain't nothing y'all can do to stop me after that.
Yeah. They was gas, and we didn't use the right personnel at the end of the game.
Yes. Well, that's about it. But take my shot of the night. At the end of the day, I want to say this. Fuck Wes. And fuck Akeem. Because I know they was hating. Wes was there hating. I know Akeem was sitting home smoking a ciggy and praying on my downfall. And Dino was doing the same thing too. Even though he didn't want to say nothing. Well, I don't know. He might have been hating on you because you just beat him last week. So whatever.
No, it's the NFC East thing.
Keem and West? Oh, yeah. Fuck y'all niggas.
Congrats to you too, Daniel. Broncos fan.
I swear, porno love scenes don't last as long as y'all two boys just
What's the next game?
Yeah, I agree. The next game is
a 40-minute
these niggas are about to come from halftime, and we still was talking about this game. I can't believe it.
That's how good the fucking game was. Name a game better than our game.
That was okay.
The Giants Cowboys. That was a better game. What are you talking about?
Who?
Giants Cowboys. You not being able to score in the fourth quarter after getting the passes.
This week,
we're talking about
this week. Stay in the present.
Next game.
I thoroughly enjoyed the Patriots Titans game. I don't know.
Nobody enjoyed that except Andres.
All right, so next game is Dino. The floor is yours. Let me get your thoughts on the Eagles versus the Vikings.
Oh boy, I can put the camera up, please, and you can put niggas on. Just Votto and Jay on mute, please. If you don't mind.
They are muted.
Thank you, sir. So I have a little bit of notes here that I thought was important. Niggas said we couldn't throw the ball. We don't have a top 5 passer. Jalen Hurts can't do this, can't do that. We rushed the ball for 23 times for 60 yards. We couldn't get the run going. We haven't been able to do all season. We're 28th on the offensive line coming from last year, and we was the top 3. So what we do on a 4th down play, first drive of the game, we throw a 37-yard pass to A.J. Brown. Um, we did have three punts during the game. I always hear these backhand comments from these commenters on ESPN and Game Day and all that, how we still don't look like an efficient offense. Well, our three punts included two of our three and outs were due to penalties. We had four penalties in two out of the three and outs. Our third punt was due to a 6 yard loss from Saquon. So we started from behind,
Kim.
behind the line on all of
You
our
really like
punts.
Manuel, bro. I swear to God.
But
Dino, continue. These niggas can't stop being gay. Like
yeah,
it's an
don't
addiction
worry.
for them.
I'm a flame niggas. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. So my quarterback missed three passes that whole game. We had the same amount of missed passes as we had. I'm sorry, two passes. 'Cause he had more touchdowns than incompletions. Pardon me. But he missed more passes than the Giants have wins this season. You dig? Look at the teams who we beat. We go in, we beat the Cowboys, we beat the Chiefs, we beat the Rams, we beat the Bucks, and then now we beat the Vikings. All teams with over 500 records. Yeah, we lost against a Giants team who Votto a few moments ago said, yeah, I think he's talking about um New England. Niggas ain't have you ain't have enough tape on niggas. Yeah. And now when I say it, it's wrong. When it's a running quarterback, it's tough to figure that out. And I wish you would say we had a rushing quarterback because our quarterback went negative 10 yards on four attempts this game. We had to throw the ball, and we were very efficient. There was a play where we had a zero blitz. I thought Jalen Hurts was throwing the ball out of bounds. But what happened? AJ Brown caught it in the cup. 57 yards, two touchdowns, four catches for AJ. And then a few weeks ago, y'all niggas laughed at me when I said we actually have two top five wide receivers. Um, Devontae Smith, Heisman Trophy winner, Alabama, 9 receptions, 183 yards, one touchdown. That boy weighed 140 pounds, 140 pounds, and he is burning niggas the fuck up. No offensive line. Y'all don't know who to put two on. So I say all that to say, unfortunately, we play down to our opponents. On God, it's not gonna happen next week. I'm not doing no jersey burn. I'm not. Anytime I bet emotionally, I lose. I'm not betting anything. Because uh, after, like I said, after I lose anything, we go shoot the club up. So I'm that nigga on above the rim who, after that game, pulled that glizzy out that bag and wet the whole court up. But I ain't getting shot at the end. So, but I will be though holding that Lombardi trophy for the second time in a row and creating our own
Pause.
dynasty. Thank you.
Pause. You pull the glizzy out and wet the whole floor? Wow, that's crazy.
I said the whole park. The whole park. Watch above the rim. Talking
Um,
about this is the best game I ever seen. And y'all niggas
I
won the
told
Super
you it's an
Bowl.
addiction. It's an addiction to them, and it's so funny.
um,
Deck in it. That's so funny.
before okay, Kim. All right. Um, before we move on to the next game, does anybody have any comments for Dino or about this game?
Nobody get out of game.
Yeah, only we had a perfect passer rating for our quarterback. That's why.
So moving on to that, Kim, thoughts on the Patriots versus the Titans?
Nobody get about this either. But go off.
Well, one of the things in the first quarter, I noticing our defense is start slow. I don't know what that's about. Like they just fix it by the times the second quarter come around, but they start slow. I don't know. I never seen that before where defense is start slow. The offense may start slow, but the defense usually has come out prepared. I don't know what's going on with that. That's something they need to work on. I knew we was in losing this game because Cam Water's trash. and he's a rookie quarterback. But Drake, mate, he continued to be balling like he was. That pass, what he had to Booty, chef's kiss. And on to our next game. That's it. Humble.
Chef
Short and
guess,
sweet.
chef guess the booty. That's crazy.
Did you not see did you not see that pass?
No, I mean just the word. Chef guess the booty. That's crazy.
I did not say chef's kiss to Booty. I said the pass to Booty.
I mean,
You gotta
all right.
explain that to niggas, man.
No, no. I mean, you still
They,
say the
they,
pass the booty.
You still there,
Chef
Sharps?
guess. Yeah.
I want your thoughts on the game which y'all lost into the Colts, bro.
The defense, okay. Well, but there's no way we saw it going into the first half 3 points. Yeah, we heard it and all that, but Greg Roman, I feel as though he take too long to change up the game plan. And then even when we started to get some of the momentum, what hurt us was that 81-yard return on specials team. But Herbert tried to do what he could have do. But hurt us too, that end zone interception. Try to come back with the defense. The
Shut up,
defense
Ben Moore.
just relax. The defense just relax. I feel as though we have a short week. We playing Thursday, so they didn't looking forward to the Thursday after they realized they couldn't win. The only silver lining, this whole game is that the rookie tight end, he had a good game. Nine targets, 7 receptions for 168 yards and a touchdown. That give me something to look forward to.
Who you playing Thursday?
We're playing Vikings. So we got to get back into the win column. And that's just showing you, Colts, we couldn't stop Jonathan Taylor for nothing.
Daniel Jones,
Now, it's Jonathan Taylor, man. Jonathan Taylor had the treat. But like I say, going into the second half, I think the score was 24-3 or 28-3. You can't go in the second half with that. The defense started to catch themselves in the second half, but too big of a hold.
All right, cool. All right. Thank you for that, Shams. Patriots, Titan. What else I want to talk about? We only have 2 games.
Dolphins, Browns.
Dolphins and Browns.
Trey doesn't want to talk about that.
He should though.
I mean, it don't really matter to me. I
He
believe
should.
it. I could be it. It's like I'm not shocked at you, but I barely watched that game.
I believe you.
Yeah, understood. Understood.
I was watching Red Zone.
Let me get your
You
thoughts.
think you really think your quarterback should be have multiple games to throwing 3 picks? That's just
I
wild.
mean, like I said, in 2 of the games, like at least one interception wasn't on him, but the rest on him. So that's what it is, bro. That's just a bunch of shit, bro.
So
They
how
ain't
much more
playing no
losses
damn well.
before y'all sit him for the season?
Probably like 3 or 4.
3?
Yeah,
Before
but
y'all do what?
they gotta be sure, like, all right, the season ain't gonna amount to nothing.
Bro,
Listen, they had
I am assured your season ain't gonna amount to nothing.
he wanna show up, but they gotta see it for themselves. See they saying that they probably sit him and try tank for the #1 pick or something.
All right. Want to get your thoughts. Actually, I have one more game left. 49ers. No, I don't want to talk about that. Cowboys and Commanders. No, that was just a blowout. Last game I really wanted to get your thoughts on Thursday night's game, the Bengals versus the Steelers. Jay?
So Flacco ain't doing that no more.
That was a great game. That
Oh,
was
you
The
all know that.
unction.
You all know that.
Huh?
Yeah, Jay, what you saying?
Unk Bowl was nice. I enjoyed that game. Yeah, Unk Bowl was
Who
nice.
said Joe Flacco ain't doing that? That was charming.
Yeah, he did say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, man.
That's what did he do was so spectacular? He
Hold
played
on,
Joe
Kim.
Flacco type ball.
Hold on, Kim. Jay, go ahead.
I mean, they obviously made the right decision. I know. The coach for the Steelers all that shit because in the press conference and the post game, he actually talked about that trade again. I don't know if the Browns was just trolling, but it is what it is. It paid off. The Steelers had lost the game, and I mean, it's good to see the Bengals have a little bit of fight, but they 3-3 now. If they can continue to put some games together and stay afloat until Burrows comes back, they may have a shot to make the playoffs. And you know what Joe does. He'll do what he has to do to try and beat the Chiefs. And I want to see good games from the Bengals. I think they deserve it. Last year was sucky. It was horrible.
Yeah,
I hate the Steelers. I hate the Steelers. I hated the Steelers from Roethlisberger. I think that they can catch 4 flat tires. I don't give a shit. I hope Aaron Rodgers stinks and he actually retires in disgrace. I don't want to see him nowhere with confetti falling on him. Nothing.
That's crazy.
I ain't happening in Pittsburgh, so you're right.
Nothing. So I'm happy. I'm happy that he lost. I'm happy the Bengals got this one over, and I really hope that they're able to at least play 500 football, stay in the hunt, and try to keep things afloat until Burrows comes back. That defense is horrible, though. Jesus Christ.
20 quarterback hits in one game.
That's another problem they need to fix. And the Bengals
they have a lot of problems they need to fix.
That's why they stop being cheap. Jesus Christ.
I feel as though Joe Burrow get another 3 years or so. If you see Cincinnati don't fix the offense,
I can be it.
He can be like Andrew Luck, man. He can retire. He can get out of that. He didn't get the money.
I would like to see him play someplace else. I can use his talents.
My take on this, right? This is the David Brown person. That's my little bro. See what he said? So, when me and him was talking, when he was asking me for the game, because he's putting parlays and shit. And he's like, well, the Steelers up there in socks. I told him, I said, but Joe Flacco, they like Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen. He ain't standing behind there trying to take no hits. He getting the ball out quick. He being decisive. And
see, he's an old school quarterback.
That's what they trying to say now. So you can't necessarily say he can do this again. The offense is need enough for Joe Flacco the ball out.
You know what? Thinking about something what you say just now, Jay. I ain't gonna lie. The Vikings, I know they get that thief as a rookie. They should have really gone out and try and get Burrow. You know, they already have the connection with Jefferson. They should have gone out, trade a pick.
He have a connection with Jamal J. Sudo. So
trade the picks. Trade a pick. You think they was if for the pick what they used on McCarthy? You don't think they would have traded? They could have got Burrow, but on the next couple picks.
Cincinnati ain't doing that.
3 first-round picks alone for Burrow.
Yeah, they could do that for Burrow in that system, bro. They could have do that.
Yeah, but Cincinnati,
they're not giving up to Burrow.
Cincinnati relevant.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Cincinnati's a bitch.
Cincinnati
trying to kill that young man.
How much you think Mahomes were on the market, really?
Mahomes got like 5 first round pick.
5. I was thinking 5.
I'm a top player. Come with it. I'm a top player.
So Joe Burrow need at least 3.
Joe Burrow is 3 picks. I'm a top player.
Like, yeah, you need too much. You would have to trade Jordan Addison or something.
All right.
If they trade Addison, they could have traded Higgins with it.
All right, so that's
but
all.
The money ain't not up now. That's the thing.
So that's all I got for the games. For the recap, guys, it really was a blowout. Really was a blowout. So now we could end the night. We could go into the predictions for Week 8, which is looking like this don't look like a lot of games, but okay, whatever. First games first. Thursday we have Chargers versus the Vikings.
Fuck the Vikings.
I get with the Vikings on this one.
Yeah, no, that's a
bounce back. No, it ain't just that. Y'all have too much key injuries, and the Vikings defense really is the lead.
Wentz playing.
All right,
yeah, probably.
Who need to win the most?
If Wentz playing, the Chargers go win.
Yeah, that's true. Even
the Chargers defense ain't all that needed.
Wentz shitty though.
Yeah, but he can line up their
He
defense.
500 on the season. That's
Hey,
better than
hey,
the Giants.
wait, man, I go Johnny come on, boy. We going back in blue.
I mean, other can't
Hey,
be
Sham, I hope you know that's a
30,
must win, bro. That's a must win
yeah,
for two y'all. That's a big
31
game, bro.
17 Chargers.
That's a
31
big
17
game,
Chargers,
bro.
boy. I feel as though the defense can
31-17.
The defense can bounce back this game.
I say 24-21 by game.
And see the offensive line starting to get back. Joel could have played last week. He could have played Sunday. But I feel they tell him it don't make no sense playing you this Sunday if we get another game Thursday, so we can just sit you out one more week for you to come back Thursday. So you got Joel coming back on the left, Trey Pipkins coming back, Khalil Mack back already. So
Okay.
31-17. It's just they got to figure out the run game.
31-17. Got you, Shams.
I got Vikings in this.
Give me a second, guys. I just had it.
I don't know. I was just checking ESPN to see if the Mavericks was playing because Tory energy kind of changed up. You all right, bro?
I mean, Luca killing
Oh
or
no,
Luka playing.
I'm
Luka
exhausted
playing.
already.
Oh, that's why. My bad. I knew it was something.
I'm
I
exhausted.
knew it was something.
The Dolphins versus the Falcons.
Falcons 34, Dolphins 7.
Where they playing? No, Miami at home.
No, they playing in Atlanta.
This could be a close game, but I think the Dolphins go win this.
Yeah, Dolphins winning this game, man. 24-21, Miami.
But if they lose this, Trey, your season finished. If they lose this,
The
your season
season
finished.
been finished.
Yeah, definitely finish your lose this. And not that the Falcons is a bad opponent or nothing, but this could be this loss. If they lose this, that's this could be the moral killer right here.
Hey,
Yeah.
the prediction: two ain't throwing no interception, 4 touchdown, no interception.
Wow. 24-10.
What? Well, Mike
Okay.
McDaniel say 2 ain't throwing 10 interceptions this game. Hopefully.
All right, next game, the Patriots Browns.
This can be closer than people think, but I can go with the Patriots 21, the Browns 20.
The Dolphins lose this game. Mike McDaniel's getting fired. That's my prediction. They gotta cut bait.
17-14 Cleveland.
Ha.
It's going to be a low scoring game. It's going to be a low
Never.
scoring
It's gonna be a good defensive game, boy.
Game.
Be a good
What's your
defensive
final
game.
score?
28-14.
Gotcha.
I think you're
Patriots.
28 on them.
Y'all ain't scoring 28. 17-14. Cleveland.
I say 21. And Patriots win.
All right.
24-10 Patriots.
Next we got at 1 o'clock. Oh, this is a 1 o'clock game. The Eagles versus the Giants.
The Eagles can win this. No offense, Jay. They win this only because
Yeah.
this could be
That's
a
a
bounce
revenge
back game, a revenge game. That's the only reason why.
They already had a little win. They think that they had this one on the bye. We could win by a touchdown.
And you think Jackson Dart gonna leave? I had to
I
take the
think nigga
sunglasses off
take all this like this
for this.
first time.
Win
Yeah,
by a
I
touchdown.
Dart can
Dart
leave
had
that
3.
arena safe if niggas lose again to them. That won't happen. We got Jalen Carter back. He only had 3 solo tackles, but his presence was felt. We sacked Carson Wentz, and he's a player who's known for giving up the sack.
Nigga,
Pause.
fuck Jalen Carter.
But we sacked him in the most vulnerable times of the game. And on God, if Jackson Dart does that running thing that he likes to do, he will leave the game early.
How many sacks Benito had on Dart on Sunday?
How much what?
How many sacks Benito had on Dart on Sunday?
Sure. Oh, say
I think he ought to stop.
There was none.
There was none? All right.
There was none.
But I mean,
So
just game plan for him. That's all.
And they could game plan the same way they game plan for the number 1 defense. They could game plan for Philly. Plus, Votto said something. I think earlier. I can't remember if it was in the group or what. We came off our loss. We learned. We lick our wounds. Jackson Dart is like a saying, bro. And you know what happens with sayings?
The score is going to be 30-17.
Every time they do battle, they come back better. So he's gonna internalize some mistake He's going to internalize some of those mistakes he made. He's going to try to be better. And this for this divisional game. We know each other very well.
31-20.
No.
31-20.
Nope.
Jay, I going with y'all. 26-24 Giants.
If they score over 20 points, we could lose. So they could be in that 17, 19 points.
Young Hogan win the game for y'all, man. That's what y'all signing for. It can be 23-24.
Not if he get elevated, because Gano playing this, Gano might play, because he off of IR.
But whoever the kick is can win the game.
I got us 27. I got them 19-20.
Wow.
And that's with no extra points, huh?
Field goals.
The only way that's if y'all don't do that dumb defense, which y'all do, and only put 2 or 3 people in the.
If Bowen tries to do that dumb shit again, he will be fired that night. He's on thin ice as well. Brian took accountability for the loss with the defense, but he's not going to fall on that sword again in back-to-back games. Brian Burns
I don't know how y'all can do that.
Jake Elliott,
one of the best defensive lines.
Jake Elliott, our kicker.
You didn't watch the last game, man.
Jake Elliott, our field goal kicker, has a higher field goal percentage than your extra point conversion percentage. Think about that.
You need to go work on your third down conversion percentage. Y'all one of the worst teams in the league. And try not to
score a touchdown on 4th down.
Try not to do pushes again. Okay.
Hey, don't let us get to a 3rd short.
4 touch pushes back to back. Stupid ass.
Don't let us get to a 3rd and short. We can do it every chance we get.
And lose again.
They can do that on first.
You come in here with hurt feelings. You go one burn that same jersey in the box.
Talk about this one. You mean the same one I got on right now?
Well, that's gonna be a good game.
Next game.
This will be a good game.
Nigga don't know what Giants jersey to buy.
The Broncos versus the Cowboys.
Broncos all day. That's right.
Yeah, I get with the Broncos with this one. Broncos
40, Cowboys 10.
Wow, that's crazy.
Give me that to going to say.
Wow.
Wait, no,
Broncos
really trash.
30-24. Broncos.
27 to 17 Broncos.
I give Dallas 20 points. I give Dallas 20 points.
Based on the way the Broncos played against the Giants,
I feel as though the Cowboys
38-14. 38-14 Cowboys. And I hate to say it. Sorry, Votto. But you can't you won't be able to stop CD. You won't stop CD. You won't stop them kicking.
Well, too. Yeah, this might be a high score game.
I'm really sorry to say it. Just say what you got to say.
Wait, Kaminga really killing these niggas stupid.
No, I mean, I'm sorry for you when you go on that bar next
we
week.
Focus on football, please.
Don't be sorry for me.
I seen that nigga. He was behind you with the Cowboys jersey, and it offended me a little bit. But
Cowboys top 37-27, 32-27 Cowboys. Y'all gonna have to figure out either the lockup Pickens or Lamb. Dark like this, he like that tight end that Ferguson, but and the running game starting to play good for Dallas now. So
you can't even let them cross our field. They are deadly too.
But with that, right, gents, who on Dallas could stop the Broncos? So
it don't matter. The
Broncos will stop themselves.
But
it's gonna be a shootout.
To Sham's point, the running game is always there still.
Got you.
Whoever scores first will win the game.
What?
That's that giant mentality right there. That shit don't even make sense.
I mean, no sense.
The Steelers versus the Packers.
That's a tough one.
Ooh.
Actually,
Steelers is going into Green Bay.
Actually, some people
Steelers going into Green Bay with that win.
Going over to watch this game. They flying over.
They playing in Green Bay?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, again.
You know what? I'm picking Aaron Rodgers. I'm picking Aaron Rodgers.
I finally agree with Jay.
You have taken the same pocket all day. Okay, cool.
Aaron Rodgers to try and go and fuck them niggas right up, especially now that they're in this slump.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah,
Slump instead of
I got the Steelers.
Micah get up. Micah just come off a game with 3 sacks. No, instead of fucking.
So picture TJ. TJ can drag go off at the same amount, match him now.
Yeah, but Parker's
It can come down to the quarterback.
Parker's have a better run game and they line better too.
It can come down to the quarterback.
All right, cool. Got y'all scoring that. Last game, Monday night, Chiefs versus the Commanders.
Oh, the Chiefs got
Chiefs win, man.
Chiefs 35, Commanders 17.
Gotcha.
No, but Commanders ain't even scoring 17.
Your boy still up?
Jaden
still up?
Yeah,
no, Jaden played last week.
Yeah, but
he got hurt last game.
He got an arm swing injury.
Oh,
Jesus,
okay.
he over a couple weeks there.
Oh, then it's Raiders Chiefs all over again.
Jerseys, bro.
Huh?
Stop switching jerseys. We see
Stop switching teams, nigga. Stop switching teams, nigga. What
You
talking
have
about?
another jersey? Jesus Christ.
Yes, that's why I said you don't know what New York Giant jersey to buy. Y'all niggas is only around for 2 years.
Jay, why y'all don't put
It's
on
a
another
franchise.
If the Giants beat them again, you'll stop all this jersey switching.
You welcome, Caitlin. Have a good night.
What jersey that is anyway?
Sorry, Luca.
I can't see the number.
Luca, have what?
I can't see the number.
The only number you need to know is the perfect quarterback.
You got more than one Hurts jersey? Why?
I got 5 Hurts jerseys.
He's the criminal mind.
He's a Super Bowl MVP.
That's
That ain't the same jersey.
That ain't the same jersey.
It is.
You got another one?
I have multiple.
All right, Jen. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up the show. It's been a good episode. Sorry, we started late.
Oh, someone asked about a bet. I had proposed another bet for Dana, but he clearly like he didn't see it.
I tell you what the
I'm not doing any more bets. You and Votto ain't do no bet. You and Votto ain't do no bet.
He doesn't want to risk. He doesn't want to risk it. He doesn't believe in this team.
Okay, how about this? I bet y'all don't make the playoffs. How about that?
Come on, really?
We could deal with that next part.
Yeah, but not going to sleep it.
I'm watching the Lakers game, so.
Bernard Bobby stuck watching the Lakers.
I bet y'all don't win the division.
And all the time he was here, and it's actually with the Broncos Giants.
I so glad you wasn't there, because if you'd have had another 5 minutes to that bullshit, I would have offed myself. Live on the board.
Who's gonna do that,
Hey, you can bring us ratings. You should still do it. Put the camera on and do what you gotta do.
Next week.
You don't want y'all to see. Sorry, what it is? You don't want y'all to see.
You might do it next week if the Browns beat you for true.
Maybe. But Jets.
Gabriel.
Dana, don't come to the podcast if you lose on Sunday, okay?
No,
you think I would disrespectful?
Then wake up.
You think if I was disrespectful,
if they sweep you, oh my god,
I am talking shit,
bro. Don't let them sweep you, bro.
Please.
Same way, y'all. You know, hold on. We ended the podcast the same way last week. If the Vikings do this, if the Vikings do that, okay. Let's just go. Let's go to link.
Wear your shades next week, bro.
I will, Bob. I will.
And they can be them same shades with broken frames and everything. Because niggas is not winning nothing. Go Birds.
Go Birds. Anyway, so we can
fly, Eagles, fly.
Hey, who about to play this week?
Wait, even them is in certain days have to hate everywhere, boy.
I only hate 3 teams, 4 teams.
Broncos, Giants, Jackson,
Chargers.
Yeah, I waiting for them to say it. I thought you were going to say that first.
So not
the that what they are. The Chargers are actually first. I don't know how Votto can miss that.
Even no reason for them to hate us.
So the Jets ain't on the list?
But what? They's a piece of shit. What the fuck I hate them for? Oh, fuck.
You have pity on them, man. You have more pity on them, man.
Bro,
that's a piece of shit, so we hate them.
Yeah, but I hate the fans. The Jets only have one loud fan.
Yeah, and he don't be making no sense.
Angelo delusional.
Yeah, he
Trade them as think we actually talking some kind of sense with their
Y'all
foolishness.
know a Jets fan, like an actual Jets fan.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
He humble this year. He humble this
Is
year.
he?
It's the first humble year ever.
He humbled this year. When was
Yeah.
the last time?
He was
But-
never humble from
but-
I joined that group in 2016. He is never humble.
he don't be
up until
humble.
last year. In fact, we were
He don't be
sharing
humble.
voice
He
notes.
don't be.
We sharing
Yeah,
voice notes
down
today.
in
It was
aspect
stuff
and
we say from the past.
Like, listen to me.
Go down.
I get added to the group. I at least started this like when I first joined the group. I get added around November. So this is during football season. I remember this. I didn't hardly used to talk yet. I remember I was in Orlando. I was coming back home. So Bahamas said it was delayed. So I sit down. I remember I just was reading the group. This nigga was talking some shit with Sam Donald. And I say, oh fuck no. Oh hell no.
Yep.
Go down, man. What do you say, Zach Wilson?
That's
The
Zach
future.
Wilson. I can't remember what his
Tyreek.
I can't remember what his nickname for Sam Donald was. He had a nickname for him too though.
The green something. I can't remember either.
All right.
I know Zach Wilson was go down.
Go down. We need Tyreek.
Vado,
Tyreek.
wasn't Zach Wilson your backup last season?
Yes.
Thank God he never see the field.
Where's he
Where
now?
he is now? He in Miami.
In Miami, that's straight backup.
No.
He's QB3.
That's still your backup. What you mean?
No. Quinn Ewers is the backup.
That's
He's
still backup.
emergency, but he's emergency.
Yeah, he's emergency, but he don't
They really ruined that young man's career.
You trying to act like he ain't on their team.
All right,
Yeah,
gents.
but he's the backup.
Yeah.
Any last words? We're about to close out, gents.
Go Broncos.
Jackson Dart is a franchise quarterback.
Jackson Dart. Oh my goodness. Please. We don't know what Jackson Dart is yet, please. I don't want to insult him.
Saturday number one.
Anyhow, Dino going, so it ain't make no sense they say no.
Signing off.
Let's go Giants.
Let's go Giants. Let's do good.
From the soap, find a deck, then she suck my dick and let it down the throat. She amazed me, I dop off and tell her she the goat. Yeah, I tell her she the goat.